we're gonna know when we have our last session for this campaign, or if it's just gonna happen.
Well, you guys have finally killed all the devils and flushed it out with holy water. It's done. Uh, bye.
Well, thanks for joining us on Dungeons and WheatTons. And then it just ends. It's like, what?
That's definitely not the ending.
Yeah.
But
Well, good.
last time on Dungeons and WheatTons, you had a 6.5 hour fight against a town.
It
That's
was
it.
fun though.
Did. Yeah, that's
It
pretty
was
much what happened.
fun,
Yeah, you guys won,
and we won.
and you got the final key.
We won! Yeah!
We're all bloody and bruised, but we won.
Yeah, especially after some of us, went bouncing off of walls and going through spike traps. Or both.
So
Oh man.
you now have the key. You can leave if you wish.
If
What would you
we
like to
should
do?
go. We should go back and go rest.
Go
Well, this
back
town was fake,
and
so
go
there ain't no
rest.
treasure, right?
No, but there's traps.
Oh, God.
Well, if you want to risk it.
No,
But I
no, I
think I'm
don't.
just gonna head back.
I remember searching this whole town. It's all fake.
Yeah.
The false town.
So, yeah, so let's just all collectively leave.
Uh, as you are walking out of the town, Mateo, you feel a little.
All right,
Oh, he's got bugs inside him.
I'll pull out the stone.
You pull out the stone.
Oh.
I'm glad you know exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I'm like, is he getting a call from the stone?
I'm getting the call.
And you hear, Mateo! It's Jesse! The situation's gotten pretty bad here. That
Ah,
Thomas kid got kidnapped and Emily is stuck asleep. Old Yancey and Kevin went.
What?
he ran out of words. Okay.
He ran out of, crap, 25-word limit!
Okay. All
It's
right.
just like with Jester.
I'll send it back. All right, Chesney. We just got the last key. We're on our way. We'll be there as soon as we can.
Uh,
I'll contact you again tomorrow. I don't know if that's enough words.
That's actually
Either way.
below.
All right, I'll contact you again tomorrow when we're on our way to see where you're at.
they're in Nervatol, aren't they?
Well, specifically,
Oh,
we know they're over there, so let's go rest. Chesney is in trouble. I just relay all that. Chesney's in trouble. Apparently, Thomas was kidnapped. Emily's asleep.
what the hell is
Nancy and
going
Kevin
on?
are doing something. I don't know. Apparently, shit went up over there.
Ah,
13 has turned on us.
how would you know? He couldn't have possibly made it to Nervatol in the time we left him.
I'm pretty sure he's standing outside the town.
Yeah,
He's with the
with
wagon.
I was gonna say, yeah, with Harmony in the wagon.
Hey, I had to make guesses here.
I don't know why
That's what
you'd
being a
assume
good
that of
clown is all
things.
about.
Anyway, are we heading back to the town of Evans?
Yep, we're heading back there to rest.
All right.
Alright,
Switch screens.
you make your way back to Celta, the town of Evans.
You know, honestly, I can't stop thinking of Celta as like a town of saltine crackers.
That's fine too.
Or seltzer water.
That was their original export.
Seltzer water.
The Celtines. Anyway, you make it back to town, all bloodied and battered. And the people in the waiting in the wagon are like, dude, what happened to you?
It,
Clown
the whole town was a mimic.
Clown
Walls, spikes,
approaches the attention circle with all, beaten and battered blood
parts.
everywhere. It was it was a crazy battle.
How
Whew.
do you know?
Yeah,
How
how
do
do
I
you know,
know?
clown?
I was there. No,
I saw
seriously.
everybody there.
Out of character. Yeah, he was there. It's not like he left. He just wasn't inside in the room, and he was watching through
I
the window. Technically
I
speaking,
want
he was
I like
there.
the contrast of that everybody is bleeding everywhere, and you're just fine.
No, he's bleeding.
No, no, yeah, he is. He got knocked. He got knocked around in the beginning. I forgot.
And that was the whole reason he left the danger
That's why.
zone.
It's like,
Yeah,
I don't remember
yeah.
you being in
Things
that
went.
building with us while we were getting slapped around, though.
You see, I was trying to make you guys laugh through the window, but none of you ever looked.
There was no windows.
You jumped through one.
There, there
Not
Yeah, there
was
was.
a window.
the jail cell. I remember
Oh,
at least saying that. I don't
Yeah,
remember
there
There
actually
was
there,
a
but yeah.
I
window.
didn't know you were talking about
Either
that
way,
building.
I was looking straight at the heart because that's what was attacking us.
Well, there you go. I saw you. You did not see me, but damn, the fight was real heavy and intense. I took so much damage. I mean, look at all my battle wounds.
Yeah.
The As he's showing off one of his air quotes gashed wounds, it kind of peels off at the edge, and then he just rubs it back onto himself.
Oh, that does it. I
I
take out my
felt
decanter and I point it at him. And I use the geyser command.
well.
As he gets washed away.
Ah.
Like, that's payback for the pie in the face.
Nice.
Maybe he'll freeze in the snow.
Okay, see, that's taking it too far. He never hurt you physically.
Make me want to kill the clown.
You had to throw in the physically.
Yeah.
I,
The clown
I-
will die.
If anything, he's done way more good than harm. But you regale the reserve team with
The
tales
reserve team.
with tales of your heroism
They
as
basically
you
are that
make
now.
your way back to Celta.
Can I speak to Gossamer on the way back?
Of course you can.
Oh, what you gotta say?
Yeah, I just want to ask, are you hungry, boy?
Always.
It's-
Well, I've got this food that has lost its freshness, and I would hate to waste it.
Oh well, I'm like a garbage disposal. That stuff doesn't affect me. So
It doesn't fill you at all.
no, it makes me feel better. It's just it fills me.
I'll eat anything.
I'm not affected by like food poisoning or anything.
Oh, well, it
So I
shouldn't
can
give
eat
you
it
food
even if it's
poisoning.
off.
Yeah. Okay. Can I feed him all my deer meals that I made that have been like 3 days old?
You're in pretty
But-
cold environment. I think they'd still be like okay, but yeah, you can do it.
It's just so I could delete it off my character sheet without cheating. Because I put loads of stuff. I've got pies, sausages, dried meat.
Where'd you get all this food?
I made it in the kitchen with Evan.
Oh my
dear.
gosh.
Yeah,
Clown
one
panicked a
single
little when
deer can make
Gossamer
a
said he
lot of
was a
stuff.
garbage disposal.
Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, I'll feed Gossamer constantly on the way back.
Yeah, so you just throwing it up in the air and doing like tricks and stuff, and he's just like running back and forth and catching it in his mouth. And he's like,
Brilliant. Yeah, I'm fascinated, and the fact I'm not wasting any food is bonus.
you see him run like to the side, and that tongue is just flapping like.
Good boy, Gossamer. Good boy.
So yes, you make your way back to Celta, wagon and all. I find it funny that you always take the wagon with you whenever you could just leave it parked, but
Well, what if somebody wants to steal my gimp?
that's a good point because there was tales of a gimp thief around here.
I don't know.
Some of them gimp
There's some
rustlers.
weirdos out there. You know what I mean?
Those gimp rustlers.
Uh, weirdos like the gimp. But anyway,
Another gimp tries to steal my gimp.
you have made it back to Celta, town of Evans.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's still looking at you like original, but by now they're pretty used to you, and you can come and go as you please.
Yeah, all right. We go
What
over there
happened to our Evan?
He's still tied up.
Yep.
Where, though?
I just always
Usually in
assume
the
that he's
wagon.
in the wagon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of looking like, me's.
Trying to get to himself.
What time of day is it?
Oh, that didn't take very long.
50 o'clock.
That didn't take very long to get over there and do that stuff. But it's probably like a 2 hour walk, if I remember correctly, from there to there and
Took
back.
longer to walk there and back than it was to fight.
Job well done. Well, I think
Yeah.
I'm heading straight to bed, but can I use my last third spell slot on Hunter's Mark on garbage,
Yeah, if you want to.
and then I'd go to sleep. So if I use it as a third slot, it should last for 8 hours.
Yeah. Not really knowing, kind of just ballparking it. I would say it's around maybe 2 in the afternoon right now, though.
That suits me.
Well, we should get some rest so we can already head over there since some shit's going down.
Get there as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Did you explain that to the reserve team as well?
Uh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Should we? I don't know. They're pretty fresh. Should we send them to just head there first?
You're the
Nope.
boss.
Nobody's answering.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're the boss, boss.
I'm-
Yeah.
I'm sleeping.
You're the
Alright.
boss, man.
You know what? Go to 13. I mean, it's like
Oh, yeah, ignore my opinion.
Well, you didn't say nothing.
What was the question?
Should we send 13 and Hard? Who else do we have? It's 13, Harmony. Who's in the fight? Lost people.
Uh, the original Evan wasn't in the fight.
Well, all right. Well, we gotta keep him in there. That is just 13 harmony, really, right?
Yeah, I think so actually.
Yeah, yeah. Tell them to like, yeah, just maybe y'all should take off ahead of us since you're pretty fresh. You can make it there before us and see what's going on.
All right, if
Find,
that's what you want.
find Chesty and see what the hell's happening there.
All right, well,
And make sure he's safe since he has the keys.
it'll be about a day and a half to get there, I think.
Well,
So we'll just head on out.
all right.
Okay.
We'll meet you. Do we have an extra stone? Should we give it 13?
Sure, you can have mine.
All right.
He takes it.
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Let
He's
us
like,
know when you get there.
all right, call you then.
Yeah, call me.
Well, I'll be
Maybe.
whichever one he thinks of, it'll call. You know,
No, it
Yeah,
has
you
to
know what?
go to specifically to the pair.
a specific. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
So
And I will
he
go up and rest.
he and Harmony leave the inn and begin their journey to Nervital, separating from you once again.
All right.
Oh.
You can blame Mateo for that.
Yeah, way to go, Mateo.
You're welcome. Mateo says as he walks up the stairs.
Oh, one of these days I will get you back for this.
It's always backfired.
Not with this one.
I'm getting
Also, I
some
never do it
real
on purpose.
sexual vibes from this woman.
Oh no, I know exactly what would make Mateo just cringe.
Oh god, she's gonna bring your sister into this.
Yes, that's totally what I'm gonna do.
All right.
So
Anyway, I went to go rest.
just arresting.
A rest.
Anybody else?
I guess we're
I will
long
continue
resting.
reading my book, because I want my dexterity points.
All right. Well, it's about 2 in the afternoon, even though it's probably not technically, but you did a little bit of stuff before you left to go fight Falsa. So,
The problem is that I haven't been keeping track of how many hours I've gotten into this.
I was kind of expecting you to keep track of how many hours you were reading
Yeah.
for that book.
Well, I want to assume I've had about 4 sessions, and each one of them have been at the end of the day, as I try to get in anywhere from 4 to 8 hours. And that's where the problem is. I have absolutely no idea how many of each of those numbers have I been getting.
Roll
Uh,
a d3.
do this one and one more session, and we'll say it's done. Since
Okay.
since we don't know how actually long. So yeah, one more day.
Okay. So just now reading, you know.
Yeah.
You
And
guys
when
can
will
have a
you be
break.
going to sleep?
That depends. How much time do I have before I can get a long rest worth of sleep?
And long rest's worth of sleep is 8 hours.
Uh huh.
So
So
I don't know when they're gonna leave. If they're gonna leave whenever they wake up, it'll be 10 o'clock at night because they're going to sleep
Okay.
now.
Hmm. Why would we leave at 10 o'clock at night? What's wrong with you guys?
To get there, shit was going down over there.
So,
We
so,
gotta
so,
go. We're on a
yeah,
time crunch, guy.
huh. None of that makes sense to me. But, you know what? Hey,
Time is of the
I'm,
essence.
I'm not I'm not the DPS of the group, so, yeah. Uh, that clown just reads, decides
Maketh
not to
haste.
rest. Actually, gonna take a short rest and reading. There you go.
I mean, you can sleep in the wagon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could do that. I could
throw you
park
in
the
back
car
there.
inside the car.
But
But yeah, yeah. So full 8 hours of reading, no rest whatsoever, and I'm gonna park the car inside the car so I could rest.
alrighty. So the 8 hours go by, and you can wake up 10, 11, 12, if you wish. And I'm just waiting to know what time you'd like to wake up.
Oh, we'll wake up bright and early for us at least.
Alright. And you're ready to hit the road? Or would you like to eat?
Well, I think
Shop? Anything?
Well,
would
I
anything be open still?
I don't know. The tavern's open.
All right.
like if we had more time, I'd do some shopping, but I'm thinking of just going to Stoner Evans very stealthily.
Donor Evans.
Alright.
And you just see Stalia standing outside, and she's like, "What are you doing here?" I'm kidding. I totally was considering it though.
God, this gang. I mean, this water woman.
What?
So, roll your stealth then, if you are trying to be all stealthy like. Alright.
Wow. um.
He sees hide nor hair of you.
Is he there? Is he in the shop?
He is in the shop.
Do I
But
see the pack? Oh,
going through the front door, which is unlocked, he is not in the base part of the shop. He is actually. You can hear sounds in a room that is off the side. As there's a shut door that leads to the rest of the building.
Maybe it's behind the counter.
yeah. Can I look for the pipe if it's in the shop area?
Go ahead and give me an investigation.
Oh, investigation. Oh no.
Gotta have that intelligence for that.
No, doesn't seem like it's in this room. Might be with Evan right now.
Hey, quick question. If it's a pipe, would that mean it gives off a certain smell? Can he track it with smell?
Well, I'm thinking of
Like, I'm
going.
just curious.
I'm going into the.
Yes.
It does let off a smell.
That is cool. Okay, I was just curious. I'm sorry if that's metagaming.
Well, I think I would stand in the corner of the shop and hide in plain sight, and then make a noise, a loud noise. So hopefully he comes and investigates.
All right. Uh,
Knock
what
something
exactly
over.
is the? You knock something over. Okay.
Yeah.
You knock
Like on
something
the other
over
side
and
of the
hide in
room.
plain sight,
Eh.
and you do hear like a noise from the other room, and some footsteps get closer to the door. And Evan walks out nude and
Is
looks
he holding anything?
around, and he's like, uh, and then he just turns back around and goes into the room. As he did that, though, you could see into the other room that the pipe is in there.
He's in there smoking with it.
Oh, so he came out and then went back in and closed the door like straight away.
Yeah. Well, he looked around and was just like, that thing fell over.
Nothing fell over. It was just my high imagination.
And then he was like, and then he turned around slowly and went back in there. It's not like he opened the door and then shut it immediately.
Okay, so I'll stand closer to the door and knock something else over.
Oh my god! This is
Alright,
getting intense.
you hear the footsteps once again, kind of like stumbling over themselves.
You are the housewife's nightmare.
And he like slowly opens the door and he's like, "Yo, ghosts, bro.
Ghost.
Please. Please stop knocking stuff over." I mean,
Can I
if you have to, it's fine. I get it. Sometimes you just gotta knock stuff over. And then he knocks a book off of a table into the floor and he's like, oh, man. But come on, man. Let's be cool.
Can I sneak in while the door's open?
If you want to.
I'd like to try, I think.
Just give us stealth, I guess.
Because he's talking to the ghost right now.
He's talking to a ghost.
He's
And I'm
like,
pretty small.
man, come into this room, hot box with me, and everything will be all good.
Damn it, I wish I went with Robin!
I'm trying to do this without being invisible.
While being invisible, you mean?
No, without being invisible.
How are you doing this without being invisible if you're...
No, I mean, like, I've not cast my greater invisibility spell.
Oh, that's what you mean. Like,
Mhm.
you're just stealthing.
Yes.
So, as you scooch by him and get into the room, you see the back of another Evan without his shirt on.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, where's that pervert when you're near, but well, there you go.
Threesome with two Evans?
No. Is the pipe just there?
The pipe is in the hand of the other Evan, and he is about to turn around to put it in the ashtray. And he will be looking directly at you. What do you do?
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast my spell.
All right. Just before he turns around, you go invisible. And he places the pipe into the ashtray. And then Stoner Evan comes in. He's like, man, that ghost made some funny jokes while I was out there, but I don't remember any of them.
So literally, as the other Evan puts it in the ashtray, I want to steal it.
Right in front of him. Right in front of Stoner Evan, who is
Well, I'm
walking
assuming
in.
he's gonna pick it up So
Well, actually, he bends over in front of it, and he opens a drawer next to the bed, and he pulls out a plastic baggie. It's like with these little paper tabs in it. At least it looks like
Oh,
no.
paper. He's
Oh
like,
no.
He's
ah.
got weed tablets.
And
So
then the other
my-
Evan is like, yeah.
Those are
So-
just pieces of paper from my notebook.
I want to steal it, so Stoner Evan asks the other Evan where it is the pipe, kind of thing.
That wheel was
Well,
weird
you're
shape.
watching as he's digging into the baggie, and he pulls one out, and the other Evan sticks his tongue out. And you can take it now if you wish.
Yes, please.
Alright. You pick it up. And I would assume, based on the way that this greater invisibility reads, that once you pick it up, it also becomes invisible.
That's what I read too. So yes.
Doesn't state otherwise, so I would say so.
So the
I
moment
mean,
that
if it didn't become
that you
invisible,
touch
then
it,
that means his clothes would be visible.
the moment that you touch it and pick it up off of the ashtray, it just disappears.
This is how all my stuff vanishes. Somebody's using a greater invisibility spell.
Okay.
No, you just lose your stuff. Let's
Now-
not
Shut
get
up! I
mystical
was
here.
trying to make myself feel better.
Now you can sit and watch, or you can leave.
It's like I watched Nuppets have sex. Let's
Yeah.
watch this.
No, let's not watch this.
It's just masturbation.
Ah,
Is the door open?
The door is not open. You'll have to open it yourself.
Yeah. So can I cast another spell even though I'm under a spell?
Yeah, it's a concentration spell, so you can not cast another concentration spell, but you can cast another spell.
Like a cantrip.
Yes.
So can I do a minor illusion of someone banging on the outside door?
Yes.
Then I will do that.
So you just kind of conjure this kind of muted knock
Muted?
as it's coming
Slightly
through the door.
muffled.
Oh, right, yeah, so like a police knock, like,
Like,
well, yeah, like more urgent than that.
And you say, "Oh crap! Hide this!" And he throws it at the other Evan that he's dropping acid with. And he's like, "Oh!" And he kind of stumbles back, and he's like trying to like grab the door up at the top. It's like, why is the door bending? And then he finally hits the doorknob. He's like, "I made that stuff too fast acting." Oh. And he pushes on the door. It's like, and it's not opening because, as you've seen before, it's a pull door.
you can't get out. You're trapped with him.
And then he falls back and he's like, "Oh, I got it. And the knocking is still going because you didn't say that how long it lasted.
Yeah,
So he falls forward and rushes to the door. He's like, Officer Evan, I could explain everything."
it's, yeah, as soon as the door's
Officer
open,
Evan.
And there's no one there.
He's talking to
He's
himself.
like, "Ghost? Buddy, this is gonna cause a bad trip."
You're gonna get out of there.
if you want some, I'll give you some.
I'll give you
Nothing but peace and love here, man. Come on in, come on in, get in here.
It's like he's telling the ghost to come in while frickin' Strax is trying to get out.
Yeah, holding my breath
Rob
in real
brought
life.
it out.
And you scooch by him. And good thing for your small stature, you're able to get past him without touching him.
Excellent.
As he invites the ghost in for some acid.
I will catch my breath.
You now have an oracle pipe.
Excellent.
Oh man.
But that was terrifying. I don't know if I'll ever do that again. Right, so yeah, I'll put that in my bag of holding and go and catch up with the other guys.
Alright, you walk up on them. Do you say anything about it, or
No.
you're just gonna pull it out one day and use it?
Maybe.
They're gonna be
Yeah.
like, "Where'd you get that?"
Like, what?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm proud of my new ability yet or not.
But yeah, what is everyone else doing then?
I was
Reading.
getting the wagon ready.
Just
Everybody
getting
wanna
the wagon
get
ready.
in there.
Did you get some food before you left?
Uh, yes. I checked too. There's a general store here, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Oh, they got a Walmart over here.
They do not have a Walmart here.
All right. Well, I'll check if the general store's open.
General store
generally
does seem
is.
to be open.
All right. Go on in there.
Welcome to Evans 24-hour general store. What can I do for
All
you?
right. You got some healing potions.
Yeah, I got a healing potion.
All right. How many you got of each? What's going on? What's the prices?
There's like I made them myself, so they're a little bit stronger than usual. You cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so each one of these will have a +5 to their health because
Ooh.
Evan made them. So you want some minors? You want some graders? We got some superiors.
Here's some miners. Give me some graders. How many you got of each?
Ah, man. I don't know. That's a lot of work to go over there, you know.
All right.
I mean,
Can I?
sad Evan might do it, but you know, I kind of only work here for the paycheck. If you want to figure out how many there are, I'm sure there's 5, maybe
Cheers.
more.
Well, how much are the minor healing? How much are the greater?
And memorization. It's,
Come on, man.
it's not my
You have like
strong
a book or
suit.
something that's like right in front of you to sell this stuff.
Oh yeah, here. Let's find it in the catalog. Okay, so we got minors. They're 50, right? Actually, I think because they're a little bit stronger, 75. You know, because
75.
they're 1.5 times the strength. So
Alright.
1.5
Alright, so-
times the cost. That sound okay?
You know what? It sounds all right.
All right,
What
cool.
about the grader? How much are they?
Grader?
Yeah.
You're working me to the bone here.
You know what? It's good to do a little work every now and then.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's so nice whenever you don't have to do anything. so we got graders. 375.
375.
Yeah, up from 250.
Hmm.
Actually, let me bring out my calculator. And he brings out this weird thing that you don't know what it is.
All right.
And he starts typing in numbers. Yeah, 375.
Okay.
You want superiors? We got some superiors.
How much are your superiors?
That would be 3,750.
3,750.
Wait, quick question. It's been 8 hours, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, good. So my clown's done reading, and he's eavesdropping, and he then kind of like walks into the room, like in the middle of that conversation, and he's like, so is there a chance that I could get a minor half off?
So
I
anyway,
I don't get it.
give me 3 minors, 2 graders.
3 minors, 2 graders. Oh, right. I kind of shirked on the explanation a little bit. The minors have a +5. The the graders are plus a little bit more.
Okay.
They're plus
Plus.
10, so they gave you 30.
All right.
And superiors, they're like 90s, so that's 1.5 times the. 1.5
All right.
times the effectiveness.
Okay. Well, like I said already, 3 minors, 2 graders.
Okay. Actually, those might not even be superiors based on that.
Well, I'm not even talking about the superiors.
Okay. Sorry. God, get off my
Hey,
case.
I'm trying to give you less work, man. You're the one making yourself do more work.
People. Alright, so how many did you say you wanted?
3 minors, 2 graders.
Hmm.
Make sure they're finished.
Okay, 225 for the minors.
Huh?
And 750 for the graders.
All right. There you go.
So 750 plus 225.
Here you go. It's 975. Here you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Can I do anything else for you, sir?
You know what? You can have a nice night.
It sounds kind of strenuous.
You can sit back and relax. All right.
I like that one. You can have a sit back and relax night as well, sir.
I will. See ya.
See ya.
Peace, bitch.
All right.
And you leave the Evan General store that during the day is manned by negative Evan, who's all sad and is like nothing matters, and lazy Evan at night.
Oh, man. All right. All right. I'll meet up everybody else. Like, general store still open if you want to get something.
Nah, I got my kicks in.
Do I
I'll,
Anybody
want to
else?
get some?
I'll just
No,
say
I'm good.
I'm quite eager to get on the road. Let's go.
All right.
Clown just looks at the gnome with an eager beaver.
I'll scowl. Garbage. Glare mostly.
Varsham's
Jeez, why are
still
you guys so
sleepy,
hostile?
so he's gonna be like, "Can I ride in the wagon?"
Of course you can ride in the wagon.
And he wobbles into the wagon with Chibi Corsica and just
Beaver.
falls over into
Oh, bad advice this boy is giving.
the wagon floor and covers up with some blankets you guys got in there.
What has happened so far?
You
Not
woke
too
up.
much.
Yeah, you left Falso, went back to Celta, took a long rest in the middle of the day so that you can leave out as soon as you wake up, because Chesty sent a 25-word long message of
Basically saying,
Distress.
help, help, help!
Yeah.
And he got cut off like Jester in Critical Role.
awesome.
I don't
Let's
watch
just
Critical Role.
compare this to that.
No, I just think it's really funny. Like that was always my favorite joke in Critical Role. How every time she used the Sending Stone, she'd cut herself off because she would do too many words. I don't mean to compare it. I just always love that joke. I just think it's funny. I'm sorry.
You better be.
That's the one and only time I'll make a comparison to Critical Role. I
No,
swear.
it's not. But anyway,
You know it is. I never do it.
well, I haven't watched it,
one
so I
time.
didn't know she did that.
Well, see, you didn't even know, so that's even funnier.
But yes, Chesty was like, "Help!" and decided
Wait, did you
to send 13 and Harmony to Nervatol ahead of the rest of them because they are all torn up and broken. And now it is 8 hours later, and they are going to
8
Head out.
hours later.
And Robin had a secret adventure that nobody knows about.
Nobody.
Robin went out for drugs. Or at least the means of smoking.
Yeah.
Did Robin beat up garbage?
No, that was me.
If looks could kill, yes.
Why do you wanna attack the
I wanna see
clown
it-
so much, huh?
I want to see a
Tanner?
3-foot tall woman curb stomp a clown.
I'm
Well,
quite
you're never gonna
honourable
see
though.
that. You're never gonna see that. You're gonna hear about it. This is all a vocal game. Good luck.
Got a point.
I don't know. Some people draw pictures for it.
That
can
is
see it in
true.
my head.
I do.
So yeah, you're about to head on to Nervatol.
To Narvato.
Unless you want to buy anything from the general store.
He muted himself.
Yeah, if you want to buy something from the general store, you can because it's still open. Other than that, you're about to leave.
Well, no, that's good.
You're good.
I'm good.
Everybody's checked their items, so they know if they need to buy anything.
Oh, I'm good.
My clown goes and drops a couple bits here and there. I buy 2 potions, a minor healing potion, and a superior healing potion.
Can I see your screen, Whitney?
How much is that?
Weren't the superiors like $3,000 or something?
Yeah,
Something
superiors
like
were 3 grand.
3 grand and what?
3,750.
Gold?
Yeah, but what currency? Yeah.
Yeah, gold.
Yeah,
Everything is gold. Gold is dollars.
What happened to silver and copper
Those are
pieces?
cents.
All right then. How
Coppers
much
are
is
pennies, and silvers are dimes.
Nickels?
Electrum is
How-
technically nickels, but we
how
don't
much
use
does
electrum
a
because
superior recover?
3,750.
How
That's
much
how
money
much
does
HP it
Verseshka have?
recovers?
You have. I'm sorry, I forgot to share a screen for you. Hang on.
Is it possible to decompose a superior?
What do you mean by decompose?
Turn a superior into like 500 little smaller healing potions?
You could try to make them like sips.
Hmm.
But-
So that-
dilute them.
Yeah, dilute them
So-
with water or something.
And then what happens to its effectiveness? I mean, if it heals 3,770 HP, then
Why would it heal 3,750?
No, that's how much it costs.
well, that's you literally said 3,007 when I asked you how much does it heal.
Oh, I thought you said how much does it cost again?
Yeah, I heard cost.
How much does it heal?
It heals. God dang it! Where's my freaking potions?
Diluting them sounds like a good plan, though. That's
Healing potions. Superiors originally heal 40. I don't know why I said 90. Hold on. I gotta
Wait,
do
what?
my math
40?
for 1.5 times the effectiveness of 40. So that would be 60. So yeah, they're basically supreme healing potions in their effectiveness.
Jesus Christ. I could sell 2 jokes for that amount of money. You know,
How
best
much
case
money
scenario.
for a super?
there's one of
Or
them.
what?
3,750 gold for a supreme healing potion, which is well, they're
Okay,
superior,
Ted, eat.
which but they heal a supreme amount.
What are the tiers of HP or of potions?
Minor, greater, superior, and supreme. Supreme being the highest.
How much does that cost? 5,000 or 10,000?
They do not sell supremes here.
No.
They just
Okay,
sell
well,
the
what about the minor?
superiors that are equal to supremes.
How much do
How much
graders
is the
cost?
minor heal?
Graders cost 375 gold. And they give you 30.
We jumped from 375 to 3,500.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'll keep my gold and just keep my spell.
That's quite a gold gap
It's all good.
for 20 HP.
That's because it goes up in rarity.
God dang.
Could we persuade them to drop the price?
It's not a Walmart, it's a general store, so there is a chance of persuading them.
Well, you probably
Okay,
won't get
so-
that much of a discount, but you could try.
So Verseshka whispers in the clerk's ear, you can fondle my tits if you give me 5 superior healing potions.
Lazy Evan thinks to himself, and he's like, ah, man. I don't know. Sounds like a lot of work. But you can go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Natural 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
That sounds about right.
No,
I didn't really put any effort into that.
I'd have to say like 5,000 now. Just for you. 5,000 apiece just for you.
All right. I'm not buying anything. Lazy Evan doesn't like me.
Ha! Joke's on you, that's Gavin.
Mystalia sidles up and she's like, "What about me? Can I get a discount? Just because she's
7,000,
bad
bitch.
at just because she's bad at talking you into it doesn't mean I won't."
Hey, I've only had my sexy body for like a day. I don't know how to use it yet.
Doesn't have to fumble around yet.
Yeah, we'll chalk it up to that.
And how are you attempting to persuade other than just saying, "Hey, look at me compared to her"?
How about this? I'll let you feel me up for you. You won't even have to pick up your hands. I'll do it for you.
God, what a friggin'
You won't have to
sicko.
do any work. All you have to do is just feel.
What a sicko.
Persuasion.
My clown just has his hand on his face. He's got two bimbos trying to like outdo each other, trying to get prices when all he wants is two goddamn simple potions and be on his way.
Shut up! 13 in here. This is the only time I can do this without it backfiring.
I'll give you
Yeah,
10% off.
Hey, I was trying to get
10%.
I was trying to get 5 of them for just getting groped. That would have been a benefit for the party.
Yeah.
10% on the superior is a good saving.
How much is 10% off 3,500? Like 35 gold?
350.
375
Yeah.
discount.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just cut off a 0.
I was close. Shut up. I'm bad at math. Bad
You
at
cut off a
terrible at
0.
mental math. Terrible at mental math.
It's not even mental math, it's just look at the number and ignore the last one.
In my head. Therefore, mental math.
Can you
Yeah.
picture the original number spoken to you?
3,500, yeah.
Okay.
No,
Then can you cut off a 0?
No.
Wow.
I'm about to let you know that to Lazy Evan, you grabbing his hand and rubbing your boobs all over it is only worth 375 gold.
I know. I'm very much aware of
Yeah,
that.
that's a
That's
pretty
why I'm
good
like,
price,
a
yeah.
10% discount is all this is worth. That is awful. At which point,
Hey,
Nostalgia is
I
just
had-
like, well, there you go. There's your discount. If you want it, you can make advantage of it. I ain't taking it.
well, that sounds too expensive for me.
But he didn't grope you, so you wouldn't even get the discount.
Therefore, it's not even worth it if no one's gonna buy it.
I mean, I just
Hey,
want
my
to
price
get some
increased.
miners.
My natural one. Wow.
His
Actually, how
price
much?
increased. I at least got a 10% discount. Is better than nothing. Or raising the price.
I think to myself, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm going to steal all of this.
Yeah, like while we're doing this, just little sticky fingers.
Do it.
Robin is just casually lifting.
My clown looks at Lazy Evan and is like, "So, would you stop them if they tried to steal your wares?"
I'd hope they wouldn't do that, but I kind of have to, yeah.
Evan's strong. Don't underestimate him.
I don't know, man. You're lazy for all the wrong things.
Well, it's just kind of I have to. I don't want to. It's like, would I just let myself get shot in the face with a gun? No.
But then you're not completely lazy.
But at point blank range, the gun should shoot him.
Apparently, at Evan's laziest, he is not lazy enough to let people steal from him or kill him. Sorry.
I think that's kind of reasonable.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah. You can't
I think most-
embody it.
Most
You
people
can't
don't want to
embody
die.
something if your self-preservation instinct is still stronger than what you embody. In which case, you're just a surviving Evan more than a lazy Evan.
Alright, I guess I'll change my name to Surviving Evan.
Oh, did this sound like a lousy French accent to you, Wheat?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, see, now that's your problem. Either way, can I get my goddamn potions now?
Yeah, sure.
Ahem. Okay, so the potions for the smallest one and the second smallest one, how much do they cost?
75 for miners, 375 for graders.
Okay, give me 2 miners and 2 gravers.
Alright. Thank you for your business. I
Yep.
hope you can sit back and relax today.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Goodness gracious.
How much was the total Wheat? Well, don't tell me the total, just tell me how much was the graver again?
375.
975, okay. 900 total.
So it's 3,100 for a superior now that has the effect of a supreme.
No, it's 3,375.
I literally just said 3,100, but close enough. So 3,175.
375. I see what you're trying to do.
What?
You're trying to be sneaky and continuously say 3,100, but it's 3,375.
Because the original
no,
price is 3,750.
Oh,
Wait, she's not
I
trying
thought-
to be sneaky, she's just high af.
No, I thought it was 3,500, and I'm bad at mental math. I'm not trying to be sneaky about anything. I'm just terrible at math.
Roll your haggle skill.
I don't know math. I am terrible at math.
You're also
Motorboat,
terrible at remembering the number.
Motorboat Evan, and then you get the discount.
What? Oh,
You gotta take his hand and slap your titties around. That was your
I didn't say I was
deal.
gonna slap my titties around. I said I'd let him fondle it.
This
And
is
do it
cheating
for
on
him.
13, by the way.
This is not cheating. This is not cheating. I'll have you know.
Yeah, they're not
This
a thing.
Hey, just because you won't use your gnome to the fullest extent.
She just
You
raped him. It's okay.
I hate you all. Number one. Number two. Fine.
Hey, I raped
do
him
it.
too, in an alternate universe.
Don't say I raped him too, as if I did. Because I
Well, you
didn't.
kinda did.
No, he fully knew what he was doing when he did it.
Oh, please. That's like
I'm
saying
leaving the town, by the way.
I'm leaving without you guys.
It's like, bye.
I was just waiting in the wagon. I was like, where the fuck is everybody?
I'm just
I,
trying to
go-
get
the
this
clown
one
I'll go
just
back to the
arrives now that
wagon.
He has his potions.
I'm just
Verseshka
trying
goes
get
to
this
the
one
wagon.
potion.
Alright,
As
so
soon as I
you
get this one potion, I can go.
get your superior supreme,
Yes.
which is
yes.
actually a pretty good deal because if supremes were sold, that would be like really high cost.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
why I'm
it's
taking
3,000
one.
for 60 HP.
So how much was it again?
3750.
With the
the
discount,
discount?
3,375.
3,375. All right. Thank you.
It's 3,000 for 60 HP. I don't even think anyone in this part. I don't think that's a full heal for anyone in this party. But it is a full wallet
Pretty good
cost.
heal.
It's not supposed to be a full heal. It's just supposed to be a good heal.
All right.
How
And at
much
least
is
you
a
don't have to roll
platinum
for
worth
it.
again?
A platinum is worth 10 gold.
Alright, that's good to know. How much platinum does Verseshka have, Whitney? Thank you.
All right, I'm good to go.
Farson has a
Now that
lot
I
of
have
money.
this.
I'm gonna check to see if he needs spell components for anything.
Okay. I'm just needing to make a note that that potion is worth a supreme and not a superior.
Okay, it doesn't seem like he has anything except for reincarnate that needs like a bunch of stuff. So you know what? He'll go buy 6 reincarnates worth of things.
And from the back of his mind, Witten hears, "Cold toast." And Robin feels dread in her spine.
How dare you put Robin's life in danger?
For the cold toast with the cold butter.
Hey, I didn't say that. That was his conscience.
All right. Since it's been needed before, he went and got 6 castings worth of materials for reincarnate.
Okay.
Cool.
Ted?
Varsum.
Little mouthy boy.
For reincarnate. Hopefully none of us dies.
Yeah, he's awake now because it took a little while. And whenever he wakes up, everybody is back at the cart. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, Miss Dahlia, do you want your pinky back?"
My pinky tip? Yeah, I wouldn't mind it back. It's kind of weird looking at my hand and not seeing all my fingers.
Okay. And then he touches you with regenerate, and it'll take a minute to cast, so he'll be like casting it while you guys are walking, and go boop, and it'll last for 1 hour. And he has used up his 7th level slot for the day, but you will be regrowing your pinky.
For an hour?
Yeah. Target severed body members, fingers, legs, tails, and so on, if any, are restored after 2 minutes. So your pinky regrows after 2 minutes.
Cool.
Will it disappear after the hour?
No. This is regrowing permanently until she gets it chopped off or melted again.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, not gonna be sticking my pinky into unknown waters again.
I just saw the duration was an hour, so I thought, like, she only got the minuscule amount of flesh for an hour and then it
Yep.
disappeared randomly.
Well, the pinky tip is not that much flesh to begin with.
Well, I'm waiting in the wagon.
Wait.
Just for funsies.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I already have dragon breath.
I was about to say, what?
Hey, that just means that you get to choose another. You get
I mean,
to
we
roll
only last-
another damage type
for
for
a
it.
minute, so-
It's for a minute? That's not going to be helpful.
Yeah.
Well, you can breathe fire.
I mean, I could, for a minute, I could decide, just breathe fire. Then it'll just go back to lightning.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's already got a breath attack.
There we go. Yeah.
But if everyone is ready, you can go ahead and leave.
I'm
All
ready.
right.
I too want to take
Everyone got their seatbelts on?
We
What
have
are
seatbelts.
seatbelts?
I don't know. Let's go.
I'm sure they have seatbelts.
Hold it.
You get a rope, you tie yourself to part of the wagon. Make sure you don't
I have a
fall
9.
off.
Safety clasps.
9.
9. Lightning resistance. For 1 hour.
Shocking. Or not shocking.
Alright. So you begin to make your way.
What's mine, Joey? 24?
24 is giant strength.
Ja!
Storm
I already
giant
have-
strength.
Storm giant strength. Your strength score changes to 20 hour.
24?
29 for 1 hour.
29.
Oh, I thought I heard 24. He cut out a little.
Yeah. 29 for 1 hour.
I was about to say, it's already at 19.
Is this
I'm
from
at
the
29.
Infinite Flask?
It is from the Infinite
Yes.
Flask.
You want to take a swig?
I'll take a swig.
Alright, here's one for Vaseshka. 11.
11. Radiant resistance for 1 hour.
What?
Radiant resistance.
Don't I already have that?
Exactly.
Yeah, so, you know.
That's almost as pointless as the dragon breath for Mateo.
Do I
Yeah.
get more resistance?
Nope.
You can't. Immunity. That's the only way you can get more resistant. But that's not what it offers.
That's funny.
Alright, so we are here. And we want to get here. Let's go!
You're right here.
Oh, I thought we were down here, but that's the new area.
That's new
Now,
That's
software,
the
so that's,
new one.
I got them mixed up. Okay, shut up. Leave me alone. Okay, so we're here. We get here. Let's go.
How long will it take?
A day and a half, I think he said.
Yeah, about a day and a half. So you'll have to take another rest in between and camp
the
on
wagon.
the road. Camp in the wagon.
The wagon.
In the wagon.
Let me change days until Operation Holy Flood. So, nothing much happens as you walk through. It seems that bandits and stuff don't really happen that often in this land.
Yeah, I've noticed that whenever we travel, I always kind of half expect us to be ambushed by bandits, but we never are.
Well,
This is a peaceful world. What are you
we
talking
were
about?
technically ambushed by chickens.
One
I feel like
time,
we
yeah,
are the
but-
bandits.
Nah,
Hey,
we're not bandits.
We've only stolen weed.
I was about to say, what have we
A
stolen?
couple
And
of
almost-
items that turned
And almost
gold.
got shot.
Yeah, we just kind of look over and see Robin looking a little nervous because they've stolen.
I'm hiding now. I've got stealth 14.
About to say, when you plan to share that with the rest of the group?
I was going to do a willpower test when you were all drinking from the flask.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But it's too soon.
I mean, isn't it technically the next day if it's after midnight?
It's not after
Oh.
midnight yet.
Dang it. I was about to say, didn't we start traveling at around 10 p.m.?
Isn't midnight the next day? Anyway.
Midnight is technically the next day, but things that say at dawn.
That's true.
Mm.
Some things go by the sun, which I guess for magic items it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because the passing
What
of
if
the
I
sun
use
is above
Sunbeam
us.
on it?
Nah, you can't fool it like that, I bet.
You would probably blow it up and destroy it.
I thought it was a magic. Oh, it's just harder to destroy. It's not
Yeah.
impossible.
What about Moonbeam?
Moonbeam would still probably destroy it.
Why are you trying to break our pipe? Why?
I was trying to recharge it with radiant energy.
No, we
Because
can't
I
cheat
assume,
it.
because since the sun refills it, maybe Sunbeam would fill it even quicker.
Nah, we probably can't trick it into thinking that
Oh.
it's the next day.
I can also go ahead and do this if you want.
Oh, cool.
Wait, Robin
It's a
stole the oracle
fortune
pipe?
teller.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was awful, Tanner.
What happened?
They were taking acid and doing all sorts to each other.
Tripping balls in there. Two of them.
They were just masturbating. Jeez.
Dude, this is a pretty cool backstory for the pipe. I like it.
But anyway, you make your way down through the bitter cold and over the bridge, and things are starting to warm up again, which you are very happy for, most likely.
Did you want to read more of this, Tanner, or are you good?
I'll read it later.
Okay. Continue.
You take a moment to get into your normal clothing and not your like super warm clothing so that you're not all sweaty and gross. And you continue making your way and you get to about here before night is falling. Oh, I guess I should say that as dawn comes up, Mateo, you feel a
Hello.
ah! I'm here with a light blue masked girl, a punchy human, and a gun elephant. War clerics are everywhere. They think we want to stop.
Damn it, he cut off too.
He's with Gothry.
About to say, it sounds like they met up with some people from the tournament.
It seems like it. Alright. Alright,
And
Chesty.
I would know because I fought him.
Alright, Chesty, we're on our way, bud. We sent 13 ahead of us. They'll be there soon.
Don't die!
So, would you like an insight, or do you
Insight?
do you need it to know who those people he's talking about are?
Verseshka says one of them is
the other
Gothry.
one. Yeah, that's the one. The other one is the insight.
Could you repeat what he said? Some of it kind of got jumbled together.
A light blue masked girl, a punchy
that's-
human.
That's Ophelia, yeah, and that's Asmodeus.
Okay, yeah. I don't know why that didn't get to me.
And I bet one of them is Trash, the
Then
jester,
my
my
sister,
arch nemesis.
my sister's there.
I thought I
With her
heard mask
fiancé.
something. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's Mateo's sister.
Don't you mean Rubish, the jester?
No. Trash.
Alright, then those
Okay.
two. You know,
But yeah, it sounds like everybody's gathering up in Nervital.
Let's.
another
Oh yeah,
sister.
you had Mindy
That's
too.
it.
So I guess Mindy went with 13.
Oh, yeah, I guess
Oh
so.
yeah, we did. Yeah, we sent her with 13, sure.
What did they go do?
They
They
went
went,
off ahead of us to Nervital while we rested.
Because we were a little messed up.
Yeah, they were fresh. They could go. Because
So fresh
Chesty
and
needs
so
help.
clean.
So I guess he's not quite there yet, but he must be there almost. Because he left ahead of us. And if we're here, then he should be either there or almost there. Unless something happened. Uh-oh.
Well, we'll find out eventually.
He got ambushed
yeah,
by
we should find
zombie
out now.
ninjas.
Do I know?
Nothing.
But you can either camp there or force a march and probably gain a level of exhaustion to get to Nervital.
Yeah, we'll have to camp here.
Fine.
Does Mustalia still have the key?
I do. I have both keys. Fine, we'll rest here for tonight. Are we near any water?
You're at the tip of the bridge, so yes, there is water about 200 feet below you.
200 feet below. That's quite a climb back up, though.
Can I carry Mustalia yet, or no?
You
You
mean
still need
in your
more
angel
strength than 9.
Aw, even in her angel form, she's not stronger?
No.
No. My
That
strength
sucks.
doesn't go up. Mateo can fly you down there, right?
Hey, that's true.
Good.
Well, I mean, I could use Featherfall to go down. It's just coming
Getting
back
back
up.
up, yeah.
That's all I'm worried about. But I hate to be a bother and have you wait for me while I go for a swim.
Man, you know, there's also, as we've learned before, stuff down there.
Oh, that's true. There was that one bridge where the Sahuagin were camping out.
The Sahuagin.
The Sahuagin.
Yeah, chased us all over that bridge.
That's true.
Either way, we're setting at camp. Tell us
Yeah,
you're
let's just
taking a
set the
dive.
camp. Let's just set the camp.
All right. Drink before bed.
Drink before bed.
What if you change races?
I'm excited to see what I would change into.
You gain the effects of a long rest.
Oh shit!
You are
Wow.
not sleepy.
Oh, so I'm like, whoa! I'm
Looks
ready
like
to
you can
go,
go for that
guys.
swim now.
Well, you could go on ahead of us if you want. And the rest of us will catch
Wow.
up, I guess.
That's it.
I'll go with Mateo.
Could go on the
Whoops.
wagon, but
You'll gain exhaustion if you go with him.
There you go. I got 26.
I gain exhaustion from flying.
You gain the enlarge effect of the enlarge reduce spell for 1d4 hours, no concentration required.
I'm pretty sure it takes effort to fly, so yes, I imagine you'd still get exhausted from flying.
you'd still get the exhaustion because you didn't rest.
Damn it!
So you're
You got for 1 hour.
you're a large-sized creature for 1 hour.
My clown stuffs himself back into his clown car, as per usual.
This tiny ass clown car with this enlarged person.
And yeah, there you go. A little size fuckery here and there.
Anyone else want a drink?
I'll take a drink since I didn't get anything last time.
You might get rested. 10 off of rested.
Decal.
You got decal. You gain polka dots, stripes, or animal prints all over your body. A remove curse spell can end this effect. Actually, doesn't Mateo have this as well?
I don't remember what I had.
Decal?
Is it permanent?
I know I do.
It's
I know
permanent
it
until you get a
happened.
remove curse spell.
I don't
Or
remember if I
something
got
like
a remove.
stronger cast
So,
on you.
what is
Can I
it?
have zebra stripes?
Yeah, if you want to.
I want zebra stripes.
It just
So-
gives you
Alright.
it just gives you stripes or polka dots or animal print. That's all.
So
No, wait. I want
just animal print
leopard
tattoos
butt.
now.
Yep.
There you go.
Cool. What color?
Whatever color you want.
That's what I'm asking him. What colors do you want?
Black leopard print.
Cool.
And because
Yeah,
that's an
I don't
instant
remember
effect,
that,
you can
bro.
drink again if you want.
Sure.
Oops.
They can't all be winners. Puppet!
Puppet.
Your body changes to that of a wooden puppet. You can move and think as you always have, but your creature type becomes construct. You gain a natural AC of 13 plus your dexterity modifier. You have immunity to poison damage and the poisoned condition, but you are vulnerable to fire damage. This effect can't be dispelled by the use of anything besides a greater restoration or wish spell.
Ha! She's stuck as a puppet.
You were stuck as a
Oh.
puppet because none of us have
Oh.
greater restoration.
A giant hand pops
You're
out
Who
of
has-
the clown car.
Doesn't someone have wish?
So a giant
I'm working towards getting wish.
a giant hand plops out of the clown car and grabs the puppet and
No, you're
Just-
not
You're
touching
not
me.
giant, you're just one size larger.
Yeah.
well clearly
big.
larger than usual.
No, I
Um,
fly away from you. I evade.
So, well, no one's
You're
trying
not
to grab
touching
you.
me.
No one's trying to
You
grab
said
you. I
trying
want, I
to
want the
grab the
puppet, you
puppet.
Wooden
idiot.
puppet.
I am the
Oh, wait.
puppet.
Yes.
Mr. Oh my god.
I can still
I
fly,
forgot
right?
she rolls for you.
Yeah.
You thought I was the puppet.
I saw Miss Thalia rolling the numbers and thought it was for you. Ah,
Well, since I got
Screw
Wait, so
that,
Ophelia can change me back, right?
Ophelia, no, she is like me.
No,
which
that
one?
was
My other
Juanita.
sister, Juanita, she
Not-
could, but
What's
not
Juanita?
she went.
interested in the narcoleptic
I'm pretty
angel.
sure she went to lay off.
Wait a second. If you want to be turned
Oh, she
back,
went
Miss
back to
Dahlia
thing.
has greater restoration.
I have lesser restoration.
Thought you got greater not long ago. Because you used it on yourself to cure your blindness or something.
No, I used that. I used just lesser restoration for that.
Yeah.
I got Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
'Cause,
The
you
one
know,
time we wanted you to be greater, you just had to be lesser.
Yeah, lesser restoration
Restoration.
can cure
I'm
blindness,
sorry.
deafness, paralysis, and poison.
Well, let me do something for you. Let me do something for Seshka here real quick.
Okie dokie.
I'm a puppet with leopard print.
Yeah, you're a leopard print puppet right now. Leopard print angel puppet.
Yeah.
There you go. I fixed your armor class too.
What's my armor class at now?
Whenever you are unarmored, it is 13 plus your dexterity.
And then your dexterity is 3, so you're at 16.
I was already at 16.
Yeah, but now you don't
Yeah,
need
but it did
armor
say-
for it.
Yeah, he
Oh.
said you were unarmored for it.
Okay. I'm naked.
And you are immune to poison damage and the poisoned condition. But you take double damage from fire.
How
Maybe
about a little fire, Scarecrow?
I just shouldn't pick a fight with Mindy
Yeah.
or fire creatures.
Yeah, you should avoid them.
You know, if I do still have the decal, I'm just gonna ask Ted to remove curse on it.
Maybe
I don't
like-
remember if I have it though.
Is there a potion for remove curses?
There is a potion that can remove curses.
Can Ted make that?
Well, he can just use remove curse right
Yeah.
now.
He's got the.
Are we with
There's always
Ted?
that.
Yeah, Ted's
Yeah.
here.
Oh. Hey Ted, can you make me not a puppet?
I don't know. You forgot I existed. You forgot that I was here.
And then there's
I'm
the fact
asking
that I
you
control
that,
Ted.
not in Verseshka language.
And no, I
I'm
don't
not-
know greater restoration or wish. But I can
I'm not.
get rid of your leopard print.
See, I'm not controlling Ted like in his role-playingness, but I am controlling him as for his actions and spellcasting, supposedly.
But he can make a potion for it, right? To make me non-puppet.
No, that's greater restoration. I have remove curse.
Oh, it's so it's spell only. Okay.
Well, this
I'll
there's
just
a
wait.
bunch of war clerics over in Nervital right now going crazy. Maybe one of them's
I'll
nice enough to help you out.
maybe.
Eh,
But I would like my decal to be removed.
Alright, he uses remove curse on you.
All right. Let's see if I get it again.
eh.
Let's get Puppet Mateo. Damn it, he was
Cure.
2 away.
Close.
I am cured of any diseases that I may have been afflicted with.
You feel a sting that you didn't even realize you had just disappear.
Oh, well.
I was wondering
He
where
had a
that itch was
disease.
coming from.
With that itch. All right. Well, that was boring.
Wait, did you get an STD?
Oh shit.
Did did Primera give him AIDS or something?
No.
All right.
Okay, you got split. You are split into 1d4 mini copies of yourself. Your
Well,
size
bad
is
copies.
changed to tiny, and all attacks deal damage equal to 1d4 per copy. Each copy acts as one when taking an action.
There are
Actions, but
3
has a
copies
different
of me.
amplified personality trait or emotion. And this effect lasts until you take a long rest. And you're rested right now, so you don't need a long
Oh.
rest.
All right, guys.
Ah,
Y'all can sleep. I will keep myself company.
you are stuck in 3 copies of yourself.
Yeah, it's all right.
Are they all talking at the same time?
Probably. Yeah.
So it sounds louder and distorted.
No, they're not talking at the same time, but they each have a different amplified personality trait or emotion.
We oh shit. I don't know then.
Should be easy.
You see one just brooding, just like. Can you
My
hurry up
family.
already?
My
shit to
wife
do.
is dead.
It's like, can y'all hurry up and take your rest already? Jeez.
Alright, any more?
No. I think the puppet thing made me not want to drink from it anymore today.
Is that
Am
what
I able to
happened
drink
to
again?
Mama or whatever her name was? Was it Mindy's mother?
No, it's not the same.
No, that's it.
Has another hour passed since I grew?
No.
Oh, okay.
But the
Can I,
puppet was an instant effect, so you can technically, if you want to.
Oh, what? Really? Okay.
Drink again, puppet Seshka.
Can I
Oh,
wish
him.
for the 3
Not me.
items from my article staff?
Sure.
I want to use all 3 of them.
Okay, I don't know what happened. There we go.
Article staff. It's been so long, I don't know where the thing is for it.
It has been lost.
Ah, there's my random item list.
Oh, are you gonna use your staff of many things?
I could potentially get my mask back, or our castle deed.
Using all 3 of them?
Yeah.
Not one S. Alright, that's funny how grouped that was. You gain, for the first one, a copper bell.
A copper bell.
Yep, a copper bell.
Okay.
For the second one, a large shard of red stained glass. And for the third one, a pair of gold rimmed spectacles.
Do I get golden glasses?
Yeah.
Cool. Do we know anyone who wears glasses?
Eris.
Looks like Eris might get new glasses. Maybe they're his prescription.
Ah, these random items are always so worthless.
Is the red stained glass not a gem of some sort?
It just looks like glass. Like possibly from a window or something. So
Oh, so I can't like
there's probably a
persuade a
church window
clerk.
that's missing a piece of glass in the middle of it right now.
Maybe I could persuade a clerk that it's like some rare ruby.
Possibly.
Well, while
Okay.
we are taking our long rest, could we possibly have a break for a moment?
I'm
A
cool
bathroom
with a
break?
break.
Sounds like a plan.
Cool.
If people need break.
I do.
I do not need
Apparently,
break.
she needs Brooke.
I need.
Break.
I need Burke.
She
Break.
needs to excuse herself to make fat braps.
I don't know what that
She
means,
needs
but I
another
need to
piece of
excuse
that
myself for
Kit Kat
something.
bar.
A brap is a fart.
Oh. Yeah, I need to go make braps. That's right. I'm gonna go do that really loud. I'll be back.
Wait, didn't you change the... No, you didn't change it.
Me?
I remember you mentioning like if you abuse the item staff, I'm gonna have to change it to like once per day.
No, you haven't been using it at all anymore, so.
I forgot about it.
And I was only gonna do that because you were wanting to uh, do it like multiple times per day, you know?
Per long rest.
Well, because all it takes is an hour of thanking it.
Mm-hmm.
You were wanting to thank it and then immediately use it again, and then thank it and then immediately use it again. I think you said you wanted a total of like 30 items per day or something like that.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna have to do it only one. Have to make it to where it's only once a day.
Can I still thank it during our long rest? That way, next time I use it, it is charged.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So I'm thanking it. I'm caressing it. I'm nestling it in my wooden bosom.
It's funny you get all bombastic and thick, and then you become a puppet.
Mm-hmm.
But at least you've got no strings to hold you down.
To make me fret or make me frown.
Yeah, exactly.
Got no strings on me.
I'm gonna go ahead and go pee as well.
Okie dokie.
Well then.
I am a sexy puppet now.
You're made of wood. You don't just give it now.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if sentient puppets can make facial expressions because they don't actually have muscles to move their
Huh.
eyebrows or anything.
I mean, you also can't move your skin, like scrounge up your skin because it's wood.
Yeah, that would be weird. Well, I know I can turn back once I get once
Wait,
Mystalia gets wish.
you're stuck like that permanently?
Until I, yeah, until someone uses greater restoration or wish on me.
Gee, I hope you don't encounter termites.
Same. I'm sure I could just thunderwave them away.
Maybe you can turn into them. Of course, you'd be a wooden termite, and I'm not entirely sure if that won't stop them from becoming cannibals.
I don't know how that would work with my wild shape. I don't know if
I mean, that.
my animals would also be wooden. That'd be kind of goofy.
Hmm.
I'll ask WheatTon when he gets back.
Yeah, he'll have your answer.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. So just so you know, I'm not keeping this oracle
If
to
side
myself.
effects
I'm
continue,
just
stop
sorry.
taking Nervatol immediately. I'm back.
You're also back.
Um, I have a question for you, Sir DM.
And what is your question?
If I use wild shape, is my animal also a puppet?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So it'll be like, do I summon wooden bees?
Mm, I would say that no, you don't summon wooden animals,
But
but
oh,
your
but I
wild
am
shape,
a wood.
you would be a wooden animal. Which the armor
So I
class
could be a
bonus,
wooden Baylor demon.
if you had shape change, then yes. Well, that actually changes it to where you just become that, even if you are an object. So you would become a regular Baylor demon with shape change.
Oh,
But I would also say that while in puppet form as an animal, you get the benefits of that too, of the extra armor class
cool.
and the immunity to poison. I've got no veins to carry poison. I'm immune to all that crap.
I know it. We should watch again soon.
It's always sunny.
Well, other than that, we should watch Primal again because there are more episodes that are out.
More episodes. How many?
Uh,
Like
at the moment, I think
binging worth or one at a time worth?
there are like 4 or 5 out right now, new ones.
Because I just
Is that
watched Primal season 1 with my mother.
did she like it?
Yes, but she hated it.
At the end, when the dinosaur was in quotations dead.
We watched the episode after that too, though.
Oh, you did? The one with the dinosaur disease?
Well, not the one with the dinosaur disease. Just where,
Oh,
just the one where
I haven't
I don't.
watched it. The direct sequel to the one where she gets beat up.
They're like attacked by hyenas while she's being nursed.
Oh, I knew she wasn't dead. That was still a gut puncher though.
But yeah, she was like gut punched by every animal death basically, except for the ones that were like super aggressive and mean.
Like the bats or
Yeah,
the
like the
spider.
bats.
Oh my god, it's Dracula.
But yeah, pretty much any time she would get hurt, she would be like, "No, baby, no."
Yeah, there was a on April Fools they released a new episode uh where it's called the Plague of Madness, and this little animal scratches a brontosaurus, I think it's called, and it starts going crazy because it's infected with the disease, and they gotta run away from it, or else they'll get infected too.
Yes, I'm proud of you for drinking and sustaining yourself. I'm proud of you for doing basic human functions.
Sorry it took so long.
I love you too.
Lou.
If you want to, I have to keep at least one empty. Yes, I have to keep at least one empty bottle to throw to Odin.
Hmm. Why are you throwing a bottle at your dog?
It's an empty water bottle. It's plastic and very light and flimsy. It doesn't hurt him. It just stops him from chewing on himself whenever he's doing it too hard. It's more for the sound that it makes
Mm.
because
You
it
just
goes
like the
boom, boom,
sound
boom, and then
of a
it
water
scares
bottle
him.
hitting a dog.
It's
But
not to
don't
hurt him.
you?
Music to my
It's
ears.
the kinkiest sound ever, Whitney. No wonder you're. I mean, yeah.
What were you gonna say, Fulano? No wonder I'm hot.
You finally called me by my actual, not actual name.
All right, garbage.
Well, fuck you
Don't.
too, woman.
It's funny. When we play D&D, I like to get into the character.
Yeah, if only you could do that with a voice. So that way we know when you're not doing that.
It's okay. She can do it for the next one because she's gonna be a
Yes.
pixie.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little tiny voice.
Oh God, the return of Isun. No, we're all doomed. We're all doomed.
Wait, so for campaign 2, she's gonna be a pixie?
Yep.
She's gonna be friggin' Isun.
Campaign 2, I'm gonna be a poison pixie.
I'm gonna
Can
be
I be a time mage?
like a knight that takes himself way too seriously.
I wanna
Are you
have.
gonna be
I wanna
Whale?
have.
No, I'm gonna be
I
like
wanna have. Oh fuck both.
I'm gonna be good.
I'm trying to hear you.
Continue,
Well,
Fulana.
I'm trying to hear
well,
everyone.
I want to be focused on being able to use spells that largely affect out of combat situations more so than in combat. Because honestly, what are you really going to do to someone in combat as a time mage? Hey, I'm going to make you a little older now.
Is this gonna be a running theme with you and your characters?
Well, yeah, because combat is boring.
That's funny. That's like the exact opposite that a lot of characters or a lot of players think. They're like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god, the
It's the
fighting is
main
the best
reason I
part."
want to play is the combat.
I want to play because I want to mess with everything around the combat, not in the combat.
That's boring.
So is
Well,
everybody back?
I
Like,
play
I'm a
for the
manipulative
combat too.
person.
Well, I'm thinking for campaign 2, could I play like an animal?
Well, Gossamer's a thing, so
Yeah, that's yeah.
I
Like
also turn into animals in this campaign.
I could be somebody's mount, like Battle Cat for He-Man.
Oh, that would be cool. You could be my mount, cause I'll be a knight.
I'll have to hear all your character ideas, and then I would bond with the one I seem to fit.
Cause
Because I was
Gossamer's
thinking of
basically my mount.
yeah, I was thinking of being a rhino.
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
But I've got to speak to Wheaton about it, about level ups and stuff, because I don't want to miss out on level ups.
you will be a whatever class you choose.
Oh,
Rhino.
really?
You can be a rhino person if you want.
Wow.
Depending on what it is, you might have some minuses and stuff, and you would probably have the backstory wise have the spell that allows things that can't talk to become smart enough to talk.
When do you
Definitely a
think
start idea.
campaign 2 will start? Next year?
When we finish this?
Yeah, it depends on when this finishes.
How long do you think this will continue?
I don't know actually.
Is there a lot more planned for this campaign?
Let's say
We're close to reaching 2 years on this
you're
campaign.
you're about half done, maybe more,
Okay, then
maybe
then you
70% done.
Wow.
well, as long as I get a computer before we start campaign 2, then I'm all good with that.
That'd be great.
That
Well, you
way,
said you're supposed to get one for Christmas, hopefully, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Is it going to be one of those I share it with people kind of things?
No, I will fight to where it will be my computer.
At least on Mondays.
Yes. I mean, like I'll let other people use it, but I do want like my own personal computer.
Yeah, I let my dad use my computer sometimes. It's not bad.
I don't need to let people look through my stuff. I have some pretty weird shit on my phone as it is, so my computer would have a lot more weird shit.
I mean, as long as you don't have a bunch of naked anime girls as your screensaver.
My family doesn't care about that.
I mean, aren't you like Asian and black?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
among
the
other
perfect
things.
combination for all sorts of hentai.
My dad really liked Kagome from Inuyasha.
Yeah, he wanted to make her never go back.
Are we ready to continue?
I'm ready.
Already.
Ready when you are, Witten.
Are
I'm
you
also
sure?
one last thing is that I'm also wondering what Joey's character will be next next
I got
campaign.
two in mind.
All right, now I'm ready.
Are we good now?
Yeah, we swear. We're
Yeah.
really ready now, Win.
All right. Are
Uh,
you? Yes.
You going with?
No, no, please.
Nothing was gonna be said.
Well, I've already refreshed my spell slots. I've rested.
No, I should do that for
Oh
Farson.
yeah, I should do that for me.
And he will say, "Anybody else need any like regrowing of arms or anything?"
No, thank you.
I don't think the rest of us are missing anything.
Can you refill my spells too?
I was gonna do that after I was done with mine. 1 1 3 3 3 3 2 2 4 4 3 3. Okay. And Reseshka. Oh, you get one level 7. Way to go.
All right.
All right, you're good.
What's going on?
I was refilling our spell slots.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's talking to his mom.
Yeah.
I was about to say, what? Oh. I hate it when he does that too. It's like I have no way of knowing he's talking to his mom sometimes because she just has this habit of really quietly sneaking up and talking
Yeah,
to him
she sneaks up.
because she doesn't want to be heard. And I understand it. I'm just like, God dang
She's
it,
got a
woman, be
good
heard
stealth.
so that I can know when he's talking to you.
You are so mean to his mom.
I am not mean. I'm just saying, darn it. It makes me feel silly when I think he's talking to the rest of us and he's really just talking to his mom. So, mostly just for the sake of me not feeling silly, please speak up.
Oh, so it's all about you, huh?
Yes,
You
it's
can't.
always about me. Don't you know this by now? It's all about me.
I kind of just like
Yeah.
messing with you. It's really nothing at all. Really don't care.
Well, I was being serious.
Who's being mean now?
Yeah, I'm being serious.
Whoa. Whoa, I didn't say that she was or was not being mean. I was saying that she was being self-censored. I, however, am always mean. Unless I'm trying not to be mean, in which case, but that's a rare situation.
All right, question. Did you
Mhm.
walk uh enough for it to be nighttime, or are you going to go into Nervital at nighttime? Or I
Well,
guess since it's like,
wasn't it dawn when we rested?
yeah, yeah, kind of.
So
Well,
it should be like
it's there. I don't
midday
know.
if we go to Nervital from there?
Well, it's up to you. I want to know when you want to arrive there.
I
We
mean,
should maybe we should probably go there when it's late. But then yeah,
but
we'll
what if
go
all the
there when it's
bad
late.
stuff comes out at night?
Oh, well then, I mean, what if all the bad stuff sees us coming in the day?
But what if they stay better at
It'll be
night?
harder to see us at night.
What if they're vampires and they just see better at night and they sleep during the day?
Well, guess we won't know until we get there. Let's go.
Okay.
We'll get
Can't
there today.
can't argue with his logic.
So, day, night,
Day.
day.
They,
Day.
Okay.
they, they,
So
they.
you have your rest underneath the sun. The
Daylight
clouds,
come
fluffy
and
little
I
clouds,
wanna go home.
floating over you, casting shadows every now and then.
Pisate, 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 pisate. That'd be good background music for that.
Nah. And you awake, refreshed, and ready
Fresh.
to finish your way to Nervital. Uh,
Let's go.
However, Mateo, did you sleep? Did you like force yourself to sleep?
Could I?
I don't see why you couldn't.
I guess I'd feel rested, but I could probably, yeah, I'd probably have tried to knock out.
Maybe he was diddling himself with himself.
Well, the moment that you take that long rest, those little guys disappear and you're no longer split.
Alright.
It's up to you. But
Yeah. Do it that way.
8 hours later, from dawn around 6 a.m., 8 hours, it would be like I don't know, 1, 2. I'm bad with time.
Around there, I guess.
Onward!
It's 2 in the afternoon. The sun is high, and Nervital is just over the horizon.
Are my wings wooden as well?
Your wings would be paper. Or, you know what? How about this?
Are they cloth?
How about your wings don't work, but you have these strings that go up to nowhere that pull you up and down whenever you fly.
I got no strings to hold me down.
Like
To make me
Diamidia
move,
is helping
to
me
make
or
me
something?
frown.
Yeah.
Alright, I like that. That's cool. What if they get cut?
If they get cut, they're magical.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Nervital.
Okay, you make your way to Nervital. You see the buildings coming into view more clearly, and you see the mountain that it is at the base of. Here, have a worthless map that's just a look at.
Not bad.
Landscape.
The town is quiet, with people milling about doing their dailies. You smell the salt of the sea, as there is a little inlet, I think they are called, next to the town, with some seawater.
Water.
And at the far end of town, you see a pit that seems to have been dug or mined downwards into the ground, and a staircase that goes to a mine shaft.
Are there
Alrighty.
citizens?
Yes, there are citizens. It seems that there is nothing too different happening here.
Nothing urgent going on, or
Nothing urgent. There's no people panicking, running back and forth.
Is it a fresh hole?
No. It seems to be quite old.
Alright. So maybe
I
that's why
will.
they're calm. Maybe they're a mining town.
I will get out my stone. Called Chesty.
Well, he kind of already used that.
Oh yeah, it's the same day and night. All right, never mind.
Oh yeah,
I saw you.
I forgot to call as 13.
Oh yeah, he should have called as soon as he got there.
Rewinding. Rewinding to the night before. Uh, he's like, "All right, we're here."
So he's like, "What's going on?"
It's only one way. Like, if he didn't give you the information right away, that's it.
No! There has to be
So
more!
he heard you say what's going on, but he can't reply.
No!
Well, you could
Kirsty's
also
not
probably
being
ask,
two-way.
how did he get there that fast? Since
Why didn't you
he
get there
yeah.
faster?
he called you after your long rest the day before happened, whenever you sent him.
Yeah. Well. Well, you know what? We'll ask him when we see him, or when the stones get refreshed.
Well, technically he called the night before.
You call.
So
Oh
whenever
yeah, you can
Chesty
ask him
calls
now.
you, you can call again.
That's all confusing. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
so each stone gets a use.
Yeah.
Yeah, once a day. Refill at dawn. Nothing? Okay.
Okay. So she can ask 13 right now.
Yeah.
All right. Miss Thalia,
Yes?
ask 13 how he's doing and how did he get here so fast?
Okay.
He jumped.
Hi 13. How you doing? How'd you
You're
get there
wasting
so
words.
fast?
You want to plow?
No, I'm not gonna ask him that.
13. How are you?
Why are you
How
so
you
boring?
doing? How'd you get there so fast? That's 11 words.
Probably her arguing with with garbage.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask him that. That's 8 words, so that's 19. We've got 6 words left. What do we do?
Well, there you go.
Emoji smiley face.
We've got 6 words left.
We've got 6 words. What do we.
Well,
And then it cuts
Cut.
off.
look, you know what? Eventually we'll learn how to use these. Good.
And you hear. Mindy cast flight a lot.
Yeah.
As
He tells us how to.
as the answer of how they got there so fast.
Well,
Underground right now.
underground.
They're underground. Okay.
So we should probably head
Pursuing-
to the mine.
Chesty.
Pursuing him. Oh.
Why are
Okay.
they taking my mimic friend away?
Chesty has 2 of the keys.
So he's in danger.
Yeah. Apparently other stuff's going down too, so let's get to that mine.
Poor guy.
I
Chesty,
mine-
the unwanted chest, is now wanted by everyone.
don't think this mine would be big enough for a wagon, would it?
It is actually.
Do we
Yeah, it is.
need to take the wagon?
I mean, we don't need to.
Maybe garbage can entertain the passerbys.
Hey, if you can find a way to convince someone who can't be convinced naturally, yeah.
You know what? We'll leave the wagon. And you find a place. A very
And besides-
understanding place.
So I
It's
would
about
have
time
to
I do something useful.
persuade garbage.
Nah, I'm gonna do
Just stay
something
with the.
useful. I usually don't do I usually don't do something usual. I'm dying here.
Useful.
I'm really dying here. Yes, and so it's my turn to do something useful.
If you pie me in the face.
How's that useful?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Robin's gonna have your profile picture as a face.
So, what am I doing here?
I don't know.
I
I think
don't
they were
know
just
either.
wanting to leave you up here with the wagon so that they could go into the mine.
Everyone knows that my clown stalks the party.
Well, we've got 2 hunters marks in the party now, so
So,
I can track you.
All right, is there a
okay.
place I can leave the wagon? Leave Larry?
There is a little
There's a stable.
boarding stable where you can leave mounts and stuff if you
All
have
right,
to.
Do you think they
go
take
there.
gimps?
Yeah, we'll find out. Hey,
Take
I
my
need,
horse.
I need
Take my
to,
mighty steed.
I
They're
need
just gonna
to,
look at us like, that's not a horse.
I need this to be watched for a while.
Yeah, he looks at you through the side eye, and just like, you want us to watch that thing?
Yeah, he's a good dude. All
He
right,
won't be
Oh,
no
we're rolling
trouble.
this around.
Treat him nice.
He won't be any trouble, honest. In fact, he
You
won't
just
even know
treat
you're
him
there.
how you would treat any other horse.
Dude,
Oh
Larry
wait, he'll
must be
love that,
jacked
honestly.
from pulling that wagon.
He's gotta be.
Like
yeah,
he'll
he's
love it if you
pretty
just treat him like
jacked.
a horse.
He's probably
He must be huge. Bigger than Mateo.
But he's also got that magical saddle on that makes him count as one size larger for carrying things and
Yeah.
weight stuff.
Now he's just getting bigger, so he's gonna be just large.
Oh, but I bet he's got a constant boner though, for being treated
Oh,
like the way he likes to be.
Probably. But
Good for
anyway,
uh-huh.
him.
I'll bet he like honestly, I think the Gimp just needs some private time. Like if he could just give him a private stable, he'll be fine and no bother to anyone.
With Mystalia.
No, no, not with Mystalia.
I
Says
mean, you do need
Mystalia.
practice.
No!
Practice
Alright,
with
You
13.
will you
He has
take
a horse dick,
Will
basically.
they
take care of our mount?
Yeah, sure.
The guy
Alright.
is just eyeing us all like we're fucking crazy. Great.
No, not all, not me.
Oh,
Okay.
shut up, Robin.
How many days are you gonna be boarding
You
for?
know, I don't know.
We should.
Where are you going to?
We're going into those mines.
Mines? What mines?
You know
Uh,
that hole over there in the ground?
We're going underground.
That's the path to the Drow village in the Underdark.
Well, that's where we're going.
Okay, so you'll be needing to board for at least 3 days.
I was gonna suggest 3 days. Yeah, that sounds about reasonable.
Alright,
can we
yeah, how
have
much?
3 days grace?
Well, it'll be about 1,000 per day.
1,000 per day.
Damn.
Is that up front or
It is up front, and it's for the cost of food and brushing and bathing, all that.
Don't worry, it doesn't need any of that. Look at it.
I look
mean,
at the
he
Gimp
just-
and I'm like, Larry, you don't by any chance have some gold or platinum in that leather suit, do you?
He looks at you and goes,
I thought not.
Alright.
All right. How about this? How about everybody just ante up 500 each?
The clown is gone.
You fucking piece of
The clown has vanished. All you see is just a couple balloons just dawdling around.
with
What if I
garbage
give you
like drawn
this
on it.
special? What if I give you the special gold shampoo bottle. The shampoo inside will
Still
But
make
it's
you
usable.
a little
gold.
younger every day you use it.
Hmm. I
I
don't know.
mean,
I think my life's been long enough.
Well, you know what makes you feel more youthful? Gives you that energy so you can take on the day.
I don't know about you, but some of the ladies might like a golden haired fox instead of a silver fox. You know? Hmm? Huh? Huh?
She's about to offer him
Little
sex.
lady,
I'm not speaking in
Not
character.
me!
little lady, what are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, if you
You know,
wouldn't
I'm
mind,
It
saying
something
sounds
you
to
this
me
will
say.
like
give
you're
you.
telling me I'm not an attractive man.
I'm not.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying
I'm
that.
saying, I'm saying you are an attractive man, and this will give you the energy to answer to all those calls of those ladies or
Hmm.
anybody you prefer.
Give me a deception roll.
Uh, the fuck is the roll? Oh, I can't find it.
I was
There it
only
is.
saying that some women prefer blondes. Hey, that could be a natural 20. Can I give him the help?
How would you give him help?
Well,
By
I already
also
gave him the help.
persuading.
I was like, hey, it's like golden haired shampoo. It's like maybe it'll give you golden hair. Some ladies like blondes.
All right, I'll take it.
All right.
Now,
Well,
how
that
much would you
favors
say
you.
that this is worth?
A
I'd say
million
it's worth
gold.
about. It's worth about 3 days here.
All right, you got yourself a deal.
All right.
Mateo, I love you and your gold hand. Your golden 5 finger discounting hand.
Now, are
All
you
right.
saying
Give
that
him
in
a
front of me
shake.
right now?
Yeah.
No,
I'll
no,
shake
I'm
his hand and
not.
be like, all right, thank you, sir. We'll be on our way.
No, I'm not.
All
Here's a
right,
golden coat hanger.
you come
They're
back in,
calling, calling.
You can have golden abortions with it.
come back in
Oh,
3 days.
Alrighty.
It'll be grand.
no. No. And I'll be like, enjoy your time here, Larry.
After everybody
He
leaves,
looks at you with the saddest eyes ever that you've ever seen on a gimp.
Oh, why is he looking so sad?
We'll be
And
back
then
for you, Larry.
you hear sad violin music playing from somewhere.
Hey, 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 you leave my violin playing alone.
And you see Varsum.
No.
Varsum!
No.
Varsum is playing the violin music.
Varsum, why are you playing sad violin music?
I just thought it was appropriate.
You know it is sad. Larry's been with us through everything. But you know we're going underground and I don't want nothing to happen to him.
Exactly. We're going down someplace that's really dangerous and we don't want something to happen to you. Plus the Underdark is not gonna be any place for you. You're better off here with the other horses.
Do I still get my dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you stay here and you be a good gimp, okay? All right.
Alrighty.
We are the weirdest fucking group in the world, I swear, and I'm saying this out of
Really.
character.
some
We
of
call
us more
this
than others.
we call the circus of misfits.
Misfits of misfortune, the misfits of weirdness.
After everybody leaves the stable master, can I give him 50 platinum
Sure, if you want to.
and just say, now, extra care?
Thank you, little lady.
Ha, that fits. It's perfect.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Uh, Now, are you gonna want a map or anything?
We should probably do that. Where is a place?
A
Where's
map
a
of the
place?
tunnels.
Where is a place? Where is to get the things?
Well, how to answer that?
Wait, to get a
Where's the
map,
place to get the
where's the
things?
general store? I'm assuming.
Well, actually, as you are
Actually,
boarding Larry, a guy comes in and says, "I hear you going to the Drow Village.
thinking about it.
Yeah, you want a map? Sell maps.
We could use the maps. How good are your maps?
I haven't heard any complaints yet.
Has anyone
Have
come
you
up?
actually heard complaints?
No, that's why I said I haven't heard any yet.
Oh.
Mate, don't take it.
Let me see these maps.
Are you a puppet?
We just need to track 13, Elsie.
Oh well, yeah, that's a good point. Would be good to have a map just in case what we're getting into.
Can I do some sort of perception check on this guy to check his integrity or
Insight.
Are you a puppet?
insight?
Seems pretty trustworthy.
It's all on the up and up.
All right, how much are these maps and what do they look like?
Oh, they're only about 10 gold.
10 gold, huh?
Have you marked these maps? Like, have you what is it? Did you venture into the tunnels?
Oh no, these are mass produced. I just sell them. Kind of like
Oh,
a tour
okay.
guide guy.
Oh, I guess.
Ah, man, I
Then
miss
yeah,
tour
take
guide
'em.
Evan.
You know what?
So,
Can we
what's
get
it?
just a glimpse at this map so I'm not, it's not like we open it up and it's like some crayon scribblings around there.
Yeah, sure. And he hands it to you. You unroll it, and it's a perfect printed map.
Alright. Seems legit.
So,
We'll
you
be
say you're
on
kind of
our
like a
way.
tour guide?
Yeah, but I don't really technically give tours. I just sell the maps to people
Do
who
you
come
want to
in.
give a tour? We'll pay you for it.
Yeah, sure. I could give you a tour.
Well,
Do
I
you
mean,
want a
I was
Do
just
you want
gonna
a
ask
platinum
him some
for
questions, but
a tour?
Around the city or into the cave?
Into the
Into the
cave.
cold, dark caves, man.
In That's a little dangerous
I'll
for
give you
just one
100
platinum.
gold.
Uh, 100 gold is still a little cheap for me to risk my life.
Give him the 10 for the map. Well, there's
I'll
for the
give you
map.
I'll give you 200 gold.
Offer him 10 platinum. Trust me, he'll never know the difference.
I thought you were gonna say, "I'll give you 2 handfuls of something," and I was like, "Are you gonna pull the boob trick again?"
I'm a puppet. I can't use that right now.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, Whitney, you literally follow along in right after that. So
Yeah, because
it's
I
like you
thought maybe it
approve
would
of that
actually work.
trick. It's Miss Thalia approved.
I'm just saying, trying it twice in one go, it's like, oh, okay.
Hey, it's the next day, technically.
It's the next. Okay, you got me there. I was about to say twice in one day. Now that's pushing it, but no, it's fine. but I was just going to ask. Well, I wasn't going to ask for a tour guide. I was just wondering, like, what kind of creatures there are in the Underdark that we should be aware of.
Um,
Like, what kind of dangers are in the Underdark?
well, there's, you know, bullets. Flumps are okay. Flumps are pretty cute if you see them. You know,
Or are there gerbils?
ropers. If you're really unlucky, mind flayers.
Ooh.
Uh, is
There are
there?
mind flayers down there.
It's the
Yeah.
Underdark.
Fuck mages.
The Underdark goes throughout most of the world.
Oh, is it far into the to get to the Drow village?
Actually, yeah, Mystalia remembers that there was potentially another entrance to the Underdark on the other side of the map.
Yeah, where your aunt lived.
Exactly. We could have potentially entered from there, but we chose not to.
Yeah, it's sectioned off much like most islands are, but pretty much every
Swamps are freaky
landmass
looking.
has a has some Underdark underneath it.
Right?
Giant spiders.
No, no, anything but that.
Okay, giant centipedes.
Is that worse than the spiders?
It could be.
More legs.
Oh, and those things are just like rampant machines of destruction. You'll want to meet a centipede in a dark alley.
I mean,
All right,
yeah.
well,
Great.
pretty good.
Giant spiders, mind flayers, giant centipedes. Can I wait out here while you guys go in?
I mean, you can wait out here and we'll go help 13.
No, never mind. I changed my mind.
But the most
Yeah.
dangerous of all, I think, would have to be the cave gnomes.
Cave
Cave
gnomes.
What do they do?
Well, that's the thing. If you run away, you can tell that they're there. But if you don't run away, nobody comes back to tell you what they do. So technically, we don't really know if they're dangerous. We just kind of assume.
Well, we have Robin.
Yeah,
Oh,
she knows gnome talk.
these gnomes are not like regular gnomes.
Yeah, do I know anything about rock gnomes?
They're not rock gnomes.
They're
They're
rock
Cave
lobsters.
specifically
gnomes.
cave gnomes.
Okay.
Does he know about cave gnomes?
I mean,
You could do a
what-
history.
I was about to say either history, I guess.
All
or
these
animal-
academic skills.
We're very illiterate today.
Not animal handling, I don't think, but
You know that they are more like the stereotype gnomes, but that's about it.
I'll
Like
bet if Eris was here, she'd
pointed
tell us.
pointed hats type of things and below a foot tall.
Oh. Ah.
Well,
Can we
Is
use
that
like
all?
a perception to see if they're near us or something when we are in the cave?
Yes, and I will call for it should you need to.
All right, cool.
so is that all?
Impatiently, I'm gonna ready my bow and like get ready to go in. I'm excited.
Oh
All right.
gosh.
We got a map. Robin gonna track 13 as best they can. Let's get going.
I can help track 13. It's like surely I can find him.
I mean, you can help.
Why is she such a sicko?
Because I am a stalker. And I'm saying that
Oh.
out of character.
You
Yeah,
should
don't
know
worry, I
that,
was asking
garbage.
out of character too.
About to
Garbage.
say,
Alright, let's go.
Stalker.
let's just acknowledge I'm his stalker. did we want to check out the rest of the town before we go in, or are
This
we just
town
heading
does have a
straight
war
in?
mart. Should you
Well,
be needing it?
if you want to go check out Walmart,
I don't really
What does
think
that
I need to
mean?
buy anything.
Is that just
Or
like a supermarket?
Yeah,
it's
pretty
a
much.
general
yeah,
store.
yeah.
It's
They
the
just sell
Walmart of
everything.
adventure stores.
So if you need ammo, you get it from there. For cheap!
I think I'm good. For
Everyone.
I think I'm good too.
All right.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Hong Kong.
Barsom, Gossamer, Ted.
Yeah? Uh-huh. What'd you need, bro?
You guys ready?
Uh, well, you know I never want to go into caves and stuff like that, but I guess I could go to the cave. Try
Oh
to
yeah,
just
Ted,
work
did
on
you take a
my...
drink?
Yo, you said that Gothry dude was down there, right? With
Oh
Chesty?
yeah.
Yo, he could help me
He
with
sure
my
is.
guns.
Did you want to take another drink just to see?
Oh, yeah!
I wanna swig.
Take a swig.
You can take a swig too.
29.
Yeah, yeah.
Frosteshka does not want to
Haste.
swig.
He's like, come on, let's go, 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 let's go.
Yep.
Ma-
All right.
like Mateo just feels like the clown car like crashing onto his foot, and then the hand sticks out and enlarges outside of the window.
No wonder nobody heard
And
you.
I'll pick up the car and I'll pour the drink in there.
That works. Does that mean I get like extra
No,
because I am technically flavorfully tiny?
no.
Damn it. 83.
Your hands change to claws that match your personality. Your claws are natural weapons, which you can use to make unarmed strikes. If you hit with them, you deal slashing damage equal to 1d4 plus your strength modifier, instead of bludgeoning damage for a normal unarmed strike. If you already have claws,
Okay,
you
so
are
what you're
unaffected.
saying is that my claws are now just gigantic fingertips because my
The
personality
next-
is a clown.
Nastalia, love. The next time you see a creature within 10 minutes after drinking this filter, you become charmed by that creature for 1 hour. If the creature is
I
of a
close my
species
eyes!
and gender you are normally attracted to, you regard it as your true love while you are charmed.
I close my eyes and put my hands over my eyes. I'm like, nope, 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 not looking at anybody.
Well, in 10 minutes, we'll see.
Do you
Nope.
know
Lasts
that
for an
though?
hour.
Yes, you instantly know the
Yeah, she
effect.
knows all that. Yeah.
She
Oh,
instantly
okay.
puts her hands over her eyes and closes them tight. Like, nope, nope, not looking at anybody.
But the thing is, even knowing the effect, if she was to see somebody, it wouldn't matter because she would still, be under the effect.
That's why she's doing this. She ain't gonna do it.
So she'd be like, I
So
know
pretty
that it's
much-
just the potion, but I don't care.
Exactly. That's why she's not gonna let it happen. No.
Oh, might as well.
You want to sip, Verseshka?
No.
Eventually it'll roll.
Oh, because
No.
the puppet thing. You're like,
No, she does not.
no.
Eventually my roll will happen.
She's very grumpy about being a puppet.
Well, you could get wish from the thing.
I did it too.
You got it too. Well, I'm just telling you that you can get wish from this thing. That's why I'm asking if you want to, because you could wish it away if you get it.
I've already gone in the cave.
Yeah, just start walking. All right.
No, thank you. I'll wait.
All right, give me a
What?
survival for tracking.
Everybody?
Not just Robin.
I'm
She's
gonna
the
need
tracker.
somebody to pull Mastalia, because I can't uncover my eyes for 10 minutes.
I'll
look at
I'll
Mateo.
pull. I will
No, I
pull
can't look at him.
Mastalia.
We're both under the effect. We got 10 minutes before it goes.
Be in love with a puppet, Mastalia.
I'm letting a puppet guide me. Okay. I just feel a little wooden hand grab me. And I'm like, okay, that's just for Seshka.
pretty good survival.
Yeah,
That
you
is a good survival.
you find some tracks. You think they might be from 13 based on how deep they are and the size of the footsteps and everything. But other than that, you wouldn't be able to tell exactly if they're 13s.
What
So is
about
there
Harmony's
many tracks?
footsteps?
I'll be right back.
But to say Harmony is
Yeah.
with him, and she has smaller feet.
But she's got on huge boots.
Oh, that's true.
You do find the 3 footprints. Smaller ones and 2 big ones.
So that's Mindy as well.
Yeah, that could be Mindy. So that should be them.
And is it dark in here?
It's got like torches
I was about to say.
down the path and stuff.
I was trying to ask before my Discord cut out, but I was trying to ask the tour guide guy if it was best to have torches with us or if my light spell would be too dangerous to use. Like, would it attract things in the dark?
Well, torches would attract things in the dark.
Okay. Well, I didn't know there were torches at the time, so now I do. So I guess it doesn't matter either way then, does it?
So yeah, once I've got the tracks, I'll wait for the rest of them to come, and I will inform them that I think I've picked up a track.
Well, Nostalgia
Alright.
can at least feel her way to casting light on her trident staff, so I'll stick to the middle of the group with the light.
You have to be able to see where you're casting, though.
I open my eyes just long enough to look at the staff and the staff only.
All right. I gave some time between that, but you open your eyes, you cast light, and you close them once again. And it's like, all right, here you go. And you're just holding out the stick
My stick.
and holding Verseshka's hand.
Yep. Just let
Even
me
though
know when
I
that
don't-
10 minutes is up.
Even though I don't need the light.
Well, it's for everybody else, just in case, it's just a little bit further.
We could have held hands together as a
Well,
group.
we could still hold hands if you want. It'll be a nice bonding moment as everybody grabs hands and heads down into the darkness together, unsure of what their fates will hold.
No, I think people would prefer to see where they're going with the light.
Okay, so
Alright.
looking at the tracks and looking at the map, they seem to go in the same direction.
Is there a map for the Underdark?
No.
Darn.
Just a map that leads through this bit of the Underdark that leads to the Drow village. It is
Would have been cool.
a dangerous thing to try to map the entire Underdark.
Alright.
Dangerous?
But not impossible.
If you want to be that team that goes and maps out the entire Underdark,
Ooh, boy.
then that would be that would be dangerous. But you could try it.
Alright.
I don't think we want to do
If you
that.
if you think you can handle mind flayer colonies and
Yeah,
There are colonies?
Stick to the
Yeah.
they're colonies, man.
they're not singular entities that just roam and
They're
eat brains
societies.
alone. They're a hive mind.
Mm.
Entire villages that hate everything and think that they are the best.
Yeah.
They're squid people.
They're the best squid people.
Squid people. Cthulhu people.
Is Cthulhu a mind flayer?
Basically. Like a really, really powerful version of a mind flayer. Because just looking at him makes you go insane.
But yes, it seems that the tracks go in the same direction as the map.
Alright, then let's
All
just
right.
follow the map. And the
Let's do
tracks.
that.
And as you follow these tracks, they come to a cliff edge. And they seem to just end.
Is there a hole?
Aw, crap.
Is there a cliff on the other side? Like, you see one in the distance?
Mateo, I don't think that you would be able to see one in the distance.
Because
Could
your
I
eyes
try
are
to see one?
closed.
People with dark vision would be able to see that about 100 feet away there is a cliff. And looking down over the side, you could see that there is a ledge down there which leads into a cave.
Can I tell from the prints if they jumped over?
It doesn't seem like they picked up the pace. The stride seems about the same.
I
It seems
tell
like
everybody that there is
drifted
another cliff below the one we are currently on.
away.
Well,
Should we check if they went down there, or
can someone
the
who
other
can
side?
fly
And
go down
that
and check?
And that cliff leads to a cave.
Can someone who can fly go down and check?
Well, you know what? I'll pick up Robin's. Robin's gonna check if those tracks go down there. You're gonna have to guide
Uh,
me because I can't see.
I'll do a big deep sigh.
Wait, if I
As if being
Is
picked up
it-
by Mateo isn't something you enjoy.
No, as
Is
in he
the-
can't see and open his eyes.
is the second
Okay.
I'm
cliff
just saying.
below 30 feet?
No, even 1 second. Even if he did open his eyes, he can't see in the dark.
Yeah, my eyes are open. It's just dark.
All right.
Yeah, he
Well,
doesn't
we're
have
gonna-
dark vision like everybody else.
Okay.
I only have dark vision because of my belt.
Yeah, I've got dark vision. Right, let's go then.
I've got
Rod,
dark
glide us
vision.
down.
My racism only sees black people.
A little further. A little
Okay.
further.
And what was your question, Tanner?
If the cliff was 30 feet or farther down?
I would say that it's a good 40. You know,
Okay, so I can just float down with Mystalia because I have a cloak of moth that I still haven't
But
unattuned.
your strength.
So, if you're grabbing onto me, it has the effect for you. I think that's what you said, right, Whitten?
yeah, you can
Really?
with
Yeah.
the moth cloak
So I can just-
carry up to 2 people as
Oh!
basic, but you fall a slight bit faster. But it's still basically feather fall instead of a straight flying speed.
Yeah. So,
Oh!
Mystalia, grab onto me.
Alright, I
And-
blindly feel
then-
around for Vaseshka. And I feel a
And then
little wooden body.
And then I jump off with her as we float down.
Whee! Good thing I'm not afraid of falling.
I think you would probably be afraid of it for a second whenever your eyes are closed.
I'd probably be like, oh, but then I'd remember, okay, I have Featherfall if something goes wrong. I have Featherfall if something goes wrong.
And that's when you hear Varsum, Gossamer, and Ted just be like, "What? So, what are we supposed to do?"
We're not leaving you guys. Just checking if they went this way.
Ah, crap! I have to look at them, don't I, in order to cast it. Hang on, wait, maybe not.
We're just checking. We might not be coming down
Yeah,
here.
we might not be going to that cave down low. We're just checking if they went that way.
You just kind of picked everybody up and started dropping down a hole without letting us know what's
I,
going on.
I picked the one person that they started following.
It does not say I have to see people, so if they want to jump, I can cast Featherfall, and the effect will still happen.
It doesn't matter if it says you have to see people. You do have to see people.
That's not true! I don't have to see them.
You have to see where the spell is going, period. It's like I can't
10 minutes yet.
I can't see the area outside of this wall that I can't see through, but I should be able to cast my fireball at it.
No, in certain cases I know why.
Well, Mateo can just fly up and go grab him, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. If they went this way.
Gonna bump
If
into
not,
the
we're gonna
wall.
fly back up and see the
Yes,
other
it's
side.
been 10 minutes.
It's been 10 minutes? I was about to say, if it's been 10 minutes, then I can open my eyes.
I mean, but it just in 10 minutes is when it takes effect, and then it lasts for an hour.
Wait, what?
Yes.
If you look at anybody within 10 minutes after drinking it,
Yeah. And once you look
Then-
at them, you're charmed for an hour.
yeah, but after the 10 minutes is over, then you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
I was pretty much blind for this whole time, so.
Yeah, we willingly chose to be blind because we didn't want to be charmed by someone
Well,
for
it
an
was
hour.
mostly because it was dark.
But she
Yeah,
had
it's
her
like-
light spell open.
I assume I went. I said I went up and had to go follow Robin.
Why you all leave me in my light?
Either way, the NPC crew is just gonna stay up there with Eris.
Alright,
And
so do the tracks continue?
I put Robin down. Like, all right.
I would need a new survival for this new area.
Still pretty good.
There are tracks. They seem to be a little bit more scattered and in the dirt. It's kind of like loose, you know, and spread about. So
Maybe
You landed.
you can't
maybe
really
it-
tell if it's their tracks, if it's the same that you have been following, but you could assume.
I was about to say maybe while they were walking, some part of the path crumbled, and the footprints are scattered because they were trying to dodge out of the way or something. I don't know.
Oh, I've got Natural Explorer. I don't know if this would help, but it says while tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact number, their sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Ooh.
One more time.
While tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact number,
Exact
their
number.
sizes,
Sizes.
and how long ago they passed through the area.
How long ago? Okay. These prints that you're looking at seem to be a large creature. One,
None of them are large.
and based on this, you would think about 2 hours ago.
Is it a Gothry print? Perhaps.
That's true. It could be somebody else. We don't know
He said
who
there
else
was like
is.
a bunch of prints around there. What if there's like a giant centipede? And he said there was one creature.
Well, I don't think that a centipede has giant footprints like this.
I mean, they're giant though.
A giant centipede.
Well,
So,
centipedes have little stubs, though. It's not a footprint.
they might be
This
wearing
is a
boots.
giant one, so maybe it doesn't have little stubs.
Well, is it a footprint in the dirt or a stub print?
Could my
The
favorite enemy help?
your favorite enemy?
Beasts.
Yes. It
I
could.
have significant experience studying, tracking, hunting beasts.
Plus, you just have a radar for beasts, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that now. That's greater.
Oh, that'll be
What's
great
my
for in the Underdark.
What's my preferred enemy?
You didn't pick one.
Did I know? Oh yeah, I said I could pick.
I have a preferred enemy.
I was gonna do one.
Or I think you said
Squirrels.
dragons.
Did I?
Hang on, I think it says.
So I can
You
attune
said
my
you wanted to do
senses.
dragons, but that's a greater enemy.
Yeah, I've got dragons and beasts, but I think they both complement each other. So I can attune my senses to determine if any of my favorite enemies lurk by. If I spend 1 minute in concentration, you can sense whether any of your favorite enemies are present within 5 miles.
Well,
It,
within that, uh,
Mm,
you can sense that there are
you chose monstrosities.
beasts in the cave, and that these would be not giant centipedes, but spider tracks.
Mistella is just like, we're not following that.
so as I'm concentrating, I'll relay the information to the 3 people that are with us. It reveals their numbers, the general direction from us, and if there's multiple groups, I learn information for each group.
Witten,
Hmm.
I'm getting something in Tanner's character sheet that says attention, custom AC is not being used. To use custom AC, unequip armor.
Yeah.
Is it because you changed it?
Yeah, it's because I changed it, and he's still
Oh,
wearing
okay.
armor.
Oh, okay, okay. Just wondering what that is. Sorry, continue.
Uh, because of the second question, what was that again?
Sorry.
You know, if there are multiple groups, you know which way they're going.
Yeah,
And how long ago they were there?
their sizes of their group, their exact number, their sizes, and how long. Oh no, I've already read that one. Sorry, I've got too many pages open.
No, you're good.
If there are multiple groups, your favorite enemies within range, you learn its information for each group, their numbers and general direction in distance from us.
That's a lot.
I know.
I'm trying to remember it. Ask me one at a time. How about that?
Okay, I'll speak to Mateo and say, okay, so there are spider beasts close by.
Masali's
we
just
ju-
like,
Should we just keep tracking 13?
yes,
Um,
yes,
yeah, if we don't see his prints here, then we don't need to go down this way.
no spiders, no spiders.
You
check
do
the-
see that there seems to be something that was drug.
Oh no, no,
Hmm.
don't say that. Don't make me,
All right.
don't
Yeah,
make me have to debate going after a spider.
Like, I'll scratch my head and would 13 be taken by a spider?
What?
I
What?
don't.
Masali's
he
like,
was
what?
ambushed,
13 was taken
perhaps.
by a spider?
If he was ambushed, possibly, but he's pretty
Oh, there's no
tough.
way.
You see. All right.
Nah, he wouldn't be taken by a spider.
Well, someone was.
Oh no.
Can we use that bong?
Let's
He
use
has
the
the
pipe.
I mean, just so like we know that maybe you could tell us if he was taken or not.
I was about to say, out of all the questions we ask, should we follow this trail of spider
was
You
tracks?
guys don't
I was
know about that.
We don't, right? I was
Right.
about to ask,
Me-
do we know about it?
Me as the player forgot I even took that. Okay. But
I know, but like saying out of character, it's like if we were to do that, it's like that's the one question we ask. It's like, should we
Can't we
follow
just
the spider?
can't we just ask the pipe if where 13 went
That's what I
recently?
was gonna say. We're asking
Can I
where is 13.
can I do a
Could the
wisdom
pipe like
test
show us a smoke trail to lead us to him?
What do you mean a wisdom test?
to see if I keep it a secret or not? Like the way I'm thinking about it is, I think Robin's. I'm not trying to be nasty to the group. I'm ashamed I stole it.
Oh my god! Are you for real?
I like how you're continuing to ask about it too whenever it would have to be out of character because you guys don't know that Robin has the pipe in the first place.
I know.
It is out of character.
It is.
But yeah, you could
So
do
if I
like a I guess a deception versus insight.
Well, I was going to say if I did a wisdom and passed, then I would know that this would be helpful right now.
Well, none of us
Oh.
really know that he took it. He's never said anything.
Well, you would already know that it would be helpful.
Okay, so Robin didn't forget. I just did. Okay. Okay, whilst blushing, I would be like, I'd pull it out of my bag of holding and say, maybe this would help.
Where did you
Do we
get
do
this?
insight?
I would pass it to the Mateo.
Oh, did you?
I don't smoke, you see.
All right. You know what? Not even questioning Robin because
God,
we kind of
Robin's
need this
freaking
right now.
adorable.
I can just picture this little gnome blushing and being like, maybe this will help.
I don't smoke, you see.
I don't smoke. Exactly. It's so adorable. I just want to draw it now. I think I will.
Feel free, I enjoy your drawings, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Well, what's that thing called again?
The oracle pipe.
Or pipe. There.
Apparently, it used to be owned by a fortune teller who died with it on her lips, which is a very cool backstory. Did you make that up, Whitten?
Yes.
It's very
Yeah,
cool.
I liked it too.
He makes up most things.
It's gonna play into my Phantom
Well,
role
he
No,
as
uses
well.
some real items from real D&D lore, so I just ask.
You're so callous, Whitney.
All right.
Why?
So we can use the pipe right now, right?
Yeah, if you want to.
Whitten really enjoys being pampered for his creativity, and you're all like, he ripped it from the other one.
Then Mateo lights it up.
I didn't know.
Takes a fat hit.
What are you gonna ask it though?
Yeah, you have to ask it the question first. So right now you're just getting
Oh.
high with what's left in it.
Okay, like, oh. All right, sorry.
Yeah, he
hold on.
just gets high.
Mateo forgets.
What was I supposed to do again?
And
Okay,
we all get taken by spiders.
where is 13?
Oracle pipe, I ask of you.
Oracle pipe, I ask of you, where is 13? And then take the hit.
Where is 13? And then you take the hit.
Yes.
And you see a city over in a chasm lit with dull purple lights. And you
Oh,
see
God, he's in heaven.
13 running past it with Mindy
We've been to heaven.
and Harmony in his arms as he is being chased by strange squiddly people with psionic powers
Oh,
throwing
no.
rocks.
All right.
He's being attacked by a mind flayer. Or multiple.
All right. Or is that it? Or
And let's not forget brains with tentacles and legs chasing after them.
Is that the flump?
No, that's not the flump.
Uh,
all right. So
so what'd you
good news
see?
is I don't think he was taken by spiders.
Oh, thank God.
Bad news is
What? What bad news?
he's being chased by mind flares and some kind of brain things.
Huh?
If anybody would like to do a Arcana,
Can you
Like
roll that for me, Whitney?
brains with like heart, like legs or something. Like they're brains.
I'll sheepishly hold my hand out for the pipe.
Is that, here you go, Robin. You hang on to that.
Thank you.
okay, which one is for who?
Top one is me. Bottom one is Verseshka.
Wow, +8 to Arcana. I didn't
Yeah.
even know that Verseshka had that.
Apparently she does.
Verseshka, we'll go with Verseshka since the higher,
She
says
has
if you're talking about mind flayers, then those would be intellect devourers with them.
she has an 8 in intelligence and a 10 in wisdom for the saving throws.
She's a smart girl.
She put all her points in wisdom and intelligence. That's why. But
All right.
great.
So
I
this
didn't
is
put my
going
points in them.
this
I just
way.
those were the stats I got for intelligence.
Great.
Maybe
We're gonna possibly have our brains melted again.
well, maybe we see if he went over on that other cliff side, right? Somebody said there was a cliff over there, didn't they?
Well, I was about to say I was about to look at Varsum and ask him something, but he's not here. He's up on the ledge again.
So do you think the
You can yell at him. You yell at
person-
everybody.
the person that was dragged in here, do you think they were a goner 2 hours ago?
2 hours ago. I'm not sure how giant spiders will work.
Can I do a roll to see when they would feed or
I give me a nature.
Why are we worried about the spider? It's no big
I'm
deal.
not worried about this spider.
You don't know if they were getting it for later or if they were hungry now.
Mm,
Could be alive, might not be.
Exactly. They might not even be alive. So why are we really
Well-
worrying about the spider?
Well, I thought you were nicer than you actually are, Mystalia.
I don't like spiders.
I
I'm
didn't.
sorry.
But we need to
You know-
go rescue 13.
yeah, we checked the other side. I mean, maybe his tracks aren't there, and then they did go this way.
Okay, let's check.
All right, pick up Robin, and we go check.
She killed someone for calling her a bitch. She's not nice.
Yeah, I saw that
That
too.
is true.
You can all go to hell. I swear. You can
You see
all
what we
just
mean?
fucking choke and die.
See what we mean?
If you insist on calling me this is what I become.
Well, isn't Robin the only one that saw that death?
Exactly. So how would you know all of this?
Well, I'm not
Yeah,
talking
Robin's
in
the only
character.
one.
I said
thought
that
this
at me,
was
as
lurking.
me.
I know you all like to make note of it out of character. I regret ever doing that.
Why'd you do
My clown's just lurking.
Shut the fuck up.
it?
So I fly over there with Robin.
But yeah, we don't need to worry about the spider. We can just move on and save 13.
Again, if there's no tracks, then we know they probably went that way. And they have to go to the spider.
Spider,
anyway.
though.
It sounds like we'd rather face spiders than mind flayers.
Nope. I
Probably
don't want
wanna
to.
face spiders
I'd
than
rather
mind
face a
flayers.
mind flayer.
Too many things in my brain.
We could split into 2 groups.
But
You'd rather fight
spiders.
a less powerful being, or a more powerful being.
Yes. Miss Dolly says yes.
Okay. Wow.
The fear is that strong.
All right. So what are you guys doing now?
I don't know.
We're
I took
checking for
Robin,
tracks.
yeah, to that other cliffside to see if they flew over that, landed that way, see if their tracks lead that way.
What if they're in the cave?
Guess what? If their tracks don't lead over there, then they're in that cave.
In the cave.
Flying over, you let Robin look around, and Robin does find some tracks, as well as a broken bit of rope.
Hmm. I don't know what that means. But are they 13's tracks? Are they the same tracks we followed from
Yes,
the
they are
entrance?
the same tracks from the other side.
Right, so I will investigate while Mateo gets the rest of them, or not to
Uh,
bark orders around or anything.
yeah,
But
sure. I'll go get the rest. I'll get all of them. I need you guys to make noises. It is dark. Or show your light so I know where I am.
Honk honk. Honk honk. Honk honk. Honk honk. Honk honk.
I'll kind of like shout but whisper. Not too much noise. We're surrounded by.
Balloon popping
Please.
noises.
I go get them one by one and take them across. Or two by two if I can.
I would say you could do 2 by 2.
Won't certain
Car.
creatures back off if they don't, if they like instinctively know they can't win against an enemy?
I
A
think
specific
13 be
that
too strong for
that
spider.
specific car honker noise that's like
Let go, God.
Yes, certain things would probably back off if they thought that they would lose. But most things would have to try it first, you know?
Yeah.
So how much rope are we talking?
Uh, the cut, frayed piece of rope seems to actually be tied to something that is bolted into the ground. And it seems to hang over the ledge a little bit.
Hmm. Pull it up.
You pull it up, and it's got a tiny piece of wood, broken wood, attached to it.
So like a part of a rope ladder or something.
Rope ladder, bridge, maybe.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, so I'll just pull it up and leave it next to the bolt, I suppose. Just
Well,
investigating.
that would explain how they got across. Maybe while they were in the middle of crossing, the bridge broke.
Maybe. So maybe. Alright.
There's no
But their
debris
tracks
of
keep
anything?
going, right?
Out of character, I'm thinking that they could be sabotaged because we didn't come across any kind of bolt on the other side.
Maybe.
Well, you may have seen it if you knew that you were supposed to be looking for it.
Ah,
But-
right, okay.
But just focusing on the tracks, I was like, they wouldn't be looking around. But
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, but the tracks continue past this point.
Yes, they do. They continue on deeper into the area.
All right. While
Alright.
Mateo's getting them over, I'm just gonna nip away for 2 minutes.
All right, so
Alrighty.
you're grabbing people, bringing them over.
Grabbing people, tossing them over.
What challenge rating are mind flayers?
I don't know.
Oh god, they got to WheatTon. He doesn't know.
But you know everything.
Oh. No, I don't think I do. I think that'll be a surprise.
On the next time. Is that it? What did I call it?
Actually, been going for 3 hours and 10 minutes. Do you want to go till next time?
Not really. Don't we usually go to like 8 or 9? My time?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you. I'm like,
I'm in
it's
California.
10:25. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, I forgot about the whole time
Yeah,
zone
usually-
thing.
We
I-
can
Don't
stop.
you dare click!
I usually try to go until like 3.5 hours.
Oh, he's
But
talking about stopping.
I'm asking people's opinions.
We could end on a cliffhanger.
No! We go.
Cliffhanger just because Whitney said no.
He could.
I
go
swear to
just
God,
a
I'll kill you
bit
all.
longer.
Why are you so violent?
Then you can't play with us anymore.
Damn it, you're right.
'Cause we'll be dead.
You'll be dead, and I'll play with your ghosts. You will die and play in the afterlife.
So you'll just go batshit crazy in a room by yourself.
Exactly, and then we'll be able to play every day.
I think that ship sailed.
I think having to play every day, that would be really hard to prepare for.
In the afterlife, you'd have all the time in the world.
Not really, because it'd still be every day.
Well, I leave it up to you, but I could play forever. So
Me too.
I think
Whitney's high state is rather satanic.
unless anybody has anything specific they'd like to do right now, I think we shall cliffhanger.
Aw, come on.
Yeah.
Well, we don't really know what to do. We could formulate a plan over a week.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, other than just following the tracks to what Mateo has described as 13 being chased by mind flayers and brain dogs, which of course you know as intellect devourers.
So like they could decrease my intelligence? Did they
Intellect
take my insight?
intellect devourers? Is that what you're asking about?
Yeah, what did they do?
What did you get
Oh,
for
wait.
Arcana?
24?
They teleport into your head and replace your brain.
Oh my god. Wait, I don't have a brain.
Yes, you do.
But I'm a puppet. I'm wood.
It's a wooden brain.
Would that really do anything to me?
Yes. You would still be under the
Okay.
exact same situation
Yeah, okay.
where, hey,
I have wood resistance.
we have like one turn to put the brain back into the head and get the intellect devourer out, or that person is dead.
oh my
And
god.
they have a new meat suit to puppet around.
Jesus.
No wonder 13's running.
So we shouldn't even fight these things yet.
I think you're
Especially
strong
me
enough.
with such a low intelligence.
Yeah, I feel like this is something we cannot win yet.
So cliffhanger to plan.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.
All right, until next time on Dungeons and WheatTons.
Just we need to get the hell out of there once we meet up with 13 is what we need to
Now
do.
we'll fight the whole colony.